brought to you by Watchtower at 1588 South Main Street in Salt Lake City. Definitely go in and get some amazing mixed drinks. I'm still missing the Tatooine Sunrise, which is probably why I'm diabetic now. So, but anyway. And did I forget anything else, Tom? I can't scroll it fast enough to our... Oh, okay. So, so apparently I have a whispering voice in my ear. But also go to Quarters, where you can play a whole lot of awesome, like, arcade games. I haven't been there yet. So, if anybody else wants to jump in and actually, like, plug them appropriately outside of my...
They've got a wide range of games. So if you've ever been to an arcade game or arcade like bar, place, whatever those are called, and you're just like, I like this only one kind of game, they probably have like 5 versions of that one kind of game.
They have the Doctor Who pinball.
Yes.
So many
their bartenders are really amazing and awesome too. So it's just a good place overall.
Sure.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. And my comment about Watchtower came through, right? We got that. Hey, Watchtower, amazing caffeinated beverages. Get a Tatooine Sunrise. They're 1588 South and Main Street in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Watchtower, we love you.
We love you.
Hello, Mike and Corey. Alrighty. So, it's the first time I've run any of this online with other people paying attention outside of my group. So, my name is Aaron, also known as Meet Voltron online. Yeah, I'm going to be your wonderful DM today, and I'm going to emotionally and I'll figure out a way physically scar you for life.
Oh no.
Now, I'm not looking at the Twitch stream, so I don't know how everything is going, but I'm going to start off with Anna. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your character?
I'm Anna. I was on a few weeks ago. You might remember my bard. It was a good time. Tonight, I am playing a chaotically evil Earth Genasi named Minsa. She's just very hates everyone and everything, so it's going to be fun.
Oh.
There's always one of those in any friend group. All right, Nathan Casper, our previous DM in the last 2 D&D one-shots. We haven't completely burned you out yet, so...
Yeah, so the last 2, I was the DM. I fortunately get to jump in as a player this time. This go-around, I am playing a halfling wizard named Paranoia Ticklebopper.
Hey then. It's almost up there with Glory Blower.
Almost. Can't quite get there.
All right, and next we have James, and I don't know your last name. I think it's Flanagan?
Yeah, hey, you got it right.
All right.
Nice.
I'm not even looking at it.
Nice. That's good memory right there. I'm James. At Evil Superpowers on all the social medias and all that if you want to look it up. Not that funny, but I'm playing Casbin, the half-elf cleric. His real dream was to be a bard, but he's not great, so instead he thought he'd just have some fun. So it's going to be some fun.
All right.
Only if auto-tune was a thing yet.
If only.
All right, and then next we have, I'm sorry, the one person that I have never met before today, Frank.
That's Frank.
That's me. I'm Frank. We had Frank. All right.
Yeah, that's our boy Frank.
That's our boy Frank.
So, tonight I will be playing the elf monk Jonathan J.C. Claps. I'm a monk of the
clap
technique.
Yeah.
I've decided that the little twist here is that rather than actually being drunk for my drunken fist techniques, it's going to be that JC never completely finished his monk training, and so it's more of a slapstick where things are just working out.
Oh, he's a lucky boy.
He's a Stooges style.
Yeah, Three Stooges.
Whips around a board.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of like, oh no.
And then we also have tonight and every night the co-host of about 40 different podcasts you listen to, Rebecca Frost.
She's the girl in the podcast.
Dr. Podcast Princess.
Dr.
Shit.
Mrs. Podcast
Damn
Princess.
Podcast
You almost
princess.
Yeah, I am going to be playing Helia, or Helia, however you want to
Hell
pronounce it.
yeah.
And she's an Eladrin elf paladin.
That's
Wow.
cool.
Actually,
I
what
randomized
season?
this one. Summer.
okay, there we go.
Thematic.
All right,
I,
and then
I
finally... Oh, no, okay. We'll keep
Oh
going.
no, you're good. You're good. I'm good.
You're good?
And then finally, we've got Josie.
I'm
Returning.
at Miss Josie D on everything. Tonight I am playing a variant. How did you pronounce that? Asimar?
Asimir.
Asimir.
Asimar. It doesn't... It's a made-up word, so it can be pronounced
That's
however.
that YouTube trend with the sounds. Asmar.
Here is how
Oh,
I'm going
yeah.
to do it from now on. Because
Sucks to
when
your ass, Mar.
When I tried to pronounce it, I literally just said ASMR. So
We'll
her
go
name
with
is
it.
Vapor. She is
A vapor?
what's that one? What's funny is that I let it do an auto roll and it came up with a water genasi, and I was like, nah, I just played a genasi, and I never changed the name. So she is not chaotic. What's the
Lawful
lawful good?
Neutral.
She is
or
here.
neutral?
I'm sorry, I forget words a lot. She is here to suck up to the boss. And any of y'all who are going to be in her way or like troublemakers, I'm watching you, Anna.
Bring it. Bring it.
And it's just like birds up and away.
If only my chair had wheels.
Ah, just tip back.
I would absolutely fall.
Well,
And
Right.
our host, Aaron.
Take us to a land of
how
magic.
exciting.
Take us away.
I'm not Calgon, and that's probably too old of a reference for anybody else in here. All right. Well, the six of you have been junior members of the Doomhammers. The Doomhammers have been a fairly well-renowned and popular group of adventurers that have fought off many a cataclysm, destroyed many an evil wizard, and are world-renowned for not only their exploits, but their beauty, their humor, and as all of you know, it's all bullshit. Not only are the Doomhammers some of the most egotistical assholes you've ever met in your entire life, but they also have a tendency to subcontract out all the work out to you folks. And while they are the ones that absorb all the adulation and take all the credit, it's actually you doing the grunt work. And when you're not doing the grunt work, they expect you to serve them drinks, massage their feet, run their errands, pretty much anything that they so wish. However, the one bonus to all of this is the training, and the training has been beneficial. And as each of you have a specific mentor that has guided you through these years of turmoil, you're hoping for your big chance where you can actually take the opportunity to be known for your own exploits. But Perrin has been under the tutelage of Igris the Inciter, a fire-based mage who has a short temper, whose world-renowned rages have brought many a foe to their knees just out of fear of his cruel use of fires. For JC, he has been tutored under his master, Jumping Spider, a monk that who is one to burst out of the shadows and take down his foes with great efficiency. He's also I can only make up so much as I go.
We got you.
You're good. You're good, man.
Awesome.
We got it. He's pretty badass.
You just call a pause and we'll all...
He comes off as incredibly badass. He's got the coolest outfit. He's got the full black mask. He's got the cloak that's all spider webs and can run up and down walls, entangle his opponents, and additionally, he has probably got the most sexual perversions out of everyone.
Frank's boss is Spider-Man if he never got rid of the symbiote.
There you go.
These are all skills that I claimed to have on now.
Oh, well, 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, doggos. Look at him yell at those.
Do not go in there.
We do not go in there.
Get off the shed. Hey.
Doggos. Doggos.
Oh my god.
I was going to take honest to God notes, and my pen just absolutely blew up.
That'll teach you to try to be prepared.
Yeah.
That's
why I don't use pens. I use the computer like a normal person.
You dweebs. Notes. Who's taking notes?
I apologize.
I'm typing
the
notes.
joys of the lockdown is that door-to-door salesmen know you're always fucking home. But
That's so stupid. Are they trying? Was it solar people trying to?
I'm
give you
sure
solar?
it was some bullshit, and of course, my 2 dogs lose their shit. So I apologize for anybody's eardrums.
Could have been Google Fiber.
Man. Anyway, I think I was about to talk about Casben's mentor, who's only been known as the Seer of Reflection. I'll leave Casben to make the determination of what that god is that you worship, if there's one at all. But the Seer is yet again another individual who has used subterfuge and confidence arts to get people to believe that he foresees great calamity and helps divert it. It's basically a situation of creating a problem and then providing the answer.
Cool.
For Vapor, her mentor is a large, burly man by the name of Bonebane. He's a silent type who wields a massive battle axe, and
so descriptive.
and generally communicates in nothing but grunts and irritated whistles.
This man.
Helia is under the tutelage of Christiane the Heartbreaker, who is a paladin of pure purity, which of course is not true at all. She is a woman who knows her delights and perversions. And very often you've had to make excuses for her disappearances or make sure that her shirt's tucked in before an appearance.
My lady! Yes! Heckin'
Not
get
slut
it.
shaming here.
No, I love her. She give it hers. What's her name again?
Her name is Christiane the Heartbreaker.
How do you spell her name?
How do you want to spell her name?
Christiane.
Okay. Thank you.
And finally, Miza, who has had to deal with the most irritating, hippy-dippy, new age bullshit ranger by the name of Jocasta Greenheart, who always speaks about protecting the lands and all the wonderful creatures under the sun, who is also a raging carnivore and somebody who litters at a drop of a hat.
The worst.
The worst.
So, once again, this is another classic situation of never get to know your heroes because you have discovered they are all obnoxious twits. Nonetheless, they still put on a great public face, and, you know, there is some benefit to that, and hopefully one day you will have your own interns. Now, in this particular situation, you have come to save the city of Tepalip from the evils of the Cackler. Now, the Cackler itself has been rumored to live in the burrows of the secret forest, and as you can tell, I've used name generators for everything, and I don't have a problem with that at all. The land has become one where nobody trusts each other. Everybody's paranoid. There's questions at all times of whether there's an evil lurking about, if people have been corrupted, and whisper networks of secret police and other ne'er-do-wells. However, it was discovered that this Cackler is actually a real entity, and many adventurers had previously decided to head deep into the secret forest to try and find this Cackler. Now, enough people had been irritating the Doomhammers to such a degree of saying, this is something that we need you to take care of, and they realized this was probably going to be out of your hands. And so they couldn't send you and take on all the credit. So you came into the tower that's deep in the forest. You came up to a spiral staircase in carved stone that has shown wear and tear over the centuries. Moss grows upon these stairs, but there is the worn down edges as foot traffic goes down to the depths of this burrow. You were told, be prepared, set up camp. We're going to need our food, we're going to need our wine, we're going to need our foot rubs. And reluctantly, you set up camp to make sure that they were glamping in style. However, night came, and they didn't return. And the following morning came, and yet there was still no sign of them. And finally, you decided, well, shit, this is our meal ticket, we should probably see what happened. And you have decided to go down into the depths.
I told you they were involved with the Chimera Congress. I told you. I can't my red string board. See, right here. I told you this was going to happen, and they were going to leave us behind. This was what was going to happen.
We need to look in the handbook and find out what the protocol for them not coming back is, because we have to follow it to the T, okay?
They didn't leave us behind. They would have needed to come back here to sleep later. They didn't leave us.
What?
They're just
set up their tents and slept somewhere else.
Well, they're gone, so I'm pretty sure just us guys.
Let's just go.
Go away.
We don't want to give them one more day?
No, let's go down these stairs and see what's down there.
Fine.
Oh, sorry, you're so eager to get foot rubs. I didn't know.
Wait.
If we run into more people down there, just know.
Are you afraid of them?
Absolutely. They're trying to take the dragon egg out of the sky.
Well, you don't have to come. You can stay up here. I'll go.
I'm not gonna stay
And I
alone.
start
Are you
heading
kidding?
towards the stairs.
I'll follow her. I think it's a good idea. I always love the underground.
Oh, I'm right behind her. I'm just like, well, I'm not staying here. If she's going down there, I am also going down there. This is against protocol.
Oh my
There's a
God.
protocol?
I don't know.
Did you guys get a handbook?
You guys are getting paid?
Vapor kind of puts this handbook that's clearly handwritten in her pack.
I've been asked to write this, and I'm gonna get it done. God damn it!
Once I've got all of this proper rules written down, I will duplicate this for all of you.
Oh my god.
Duplicate. Ugh.
Guys, don't make fun of her. She's like 2 weeks away from her 5-year sundial. It's just just ignore her. She'll just tag along. It's fine.
Great. Leave the evidence behind for them to take. That's smart. Yeah. Keep a paper trail going. Sure.
All right.
Yeah, if it'll make you guys feel better, I'll go too.
But following protocol, I want to make sure these stairs are safe. What if they fell down the stairs?
Oh my god.
Minza
So I
rolls her
wanna-
eyes and just starts walking down them.
No, let me roll.
Baker, I want you to do a perception check.
Let the woman roll.
Which one of us? Me?
You.
doing it? Yeah,
Baker.
yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna
this
call
is
you by
terrible.
your names.
I got a 4.
You
They're
realize
safe.
you're out of your depth, and the safety inspection that you insisted on doing was just. You're like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for.
Listen, Minza, why don't you just do it? I mean, if you're gonna go first.
Yep, these look like stairs.
Are there lights? Or is it just totally dark?
Baker, I want you to do a perception
There seems
check.
to be some luminescence.
Baker, I
that
want you to do a
may be
perception
due
check.
to some fungal
phosphorescence. It's hard to say, but there's just a faint hidden amount of light, and I'm going to switch cameras.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, now players and observers, I'm going to say this offhand. My camera is mirrored, and I can't find the fix. So if I say left, and you're like, that's right, that's left.
It's
It's
reversed.
the correct way.
Correct. So you've come down the spiral staircase, and at this moment, I am placing Minza in the front
Menzies.
along. Menzies, so great. I was thinking Mensa, but you know,
Yeah.
we are.
I also thought the Mensa out.
We have Hell Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Casbin,
Hell yeah.
Vapor, JC Collapse, and Paranoia. Perrin in the back.
Paranoia. How dark is it?
As I said, there's a bit of low light involved here, and everything kind of has the casting of a greenish hue to it. There's a very overwhelming, strong smell of mildew, and a little bit of that sweetness that comes from mushrooms that are growing in the dark. You can hear the echoing sounds of water dripping, but beyond that, there's, somebody in the front do a perception check. Let me see what you actually hear.
I'll do it. Perception. But D&D. Oh, there we go. 14.
All right. You turn around and finally convince everybody to shut the fuck up long enough for you to listen.
Everyone
And very faintly, you come to the conclusion the only sound that you're hearing is the heavy, panicked breathing of Perrin behind you.
I told you guys that this was going to happen.
Will you go outside for 2 seconds?
Oh, yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Somebody to check.
Will you hold your
Wait.
breath? Will you hold your breath at least?
Fine. It'll keep them from stealing my thoughts.
Tinfoil hat. Much. Okay, now now can I hear what's going on?
It sounds fairly quiet. You can hear, like I said, that dull echoing sound of water dripping far off in the distance, but the acoustics are such that it carries the sound down this tunnel.
That sounds like a long ass tunnel.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay, what's the range on that?
Oh, 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. 30 feet.
In this short distance, what would be approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like maybe about this far out? You're pretty confident there isn't any magic. However, for as paranoid as he is, Perrin is giving off a lot of interference.
You'll thank me later.
Oh, you can breathe now.
Jasper, I am so impressed. Or Perrin.
Take some initiative, my word.
All right, I think we should just go.
Initiative's not a strong point for me.
Did you check your little handbook?
Listen, that part of the handbook hasn't been written yet. So
We're trucking in. We're trucking in. Take me into this tunnel. Oh no!
Into this tunnel. Oh, did we lose James?
yeah,
Uh-oh.
he's having
back.
an issue, but he'll be right back.
Okay. The bonus with him being right next to you is that he can still overhear things.
Yes,
Gonna
I can tell.
take me. Oh, I don't know what I was singing. It was totally different. Anyways, is it any brighter in this hall, or is it still the same?
The light level and the amount of details you can make out is as if a bunch of 8-year-old children were running around with snapping glow sticks. It's mostly distracting and just casts everything in a really sickly green
I'm
power.
can I shout? Can I shout down the tunnel?
Oh.
Hey! I shout. I roll to shout. Hey!
You rolled successfully.
What?
Your voice doesn't echo nearly as far as that you were anticipating. It's a little disappointing. It returns back a little more rapidly to give you an idea that maybe just a little bit further down this hallway. One moment, I have to take my headphones out.
This real-time dungeon crawl.
Are we still having trouble seeing? Sorry, I had to restart my computer. Are we still trying to just see what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I just shouted down the hall.
And then we decided to walk.
We believe that light would help.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
If only your character hadn't just been paused in the real world.
Oh, I catch up. I'll catch up. I'll just on my phone, see you guys are there, stub out my cigarette, cast light, and just walk up and take my place again. Sorry.
Thanks.
Now at this point,
That should keep the
After-
shadow away.
after Helia's lungful scream,
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
you begin to notice that there is a little bit more of a kind of metallic smell in the air. There's a little bit of a rotten element to it as well,
Blood?
but it seems to be drifting.
Is there a wind?
Yeah.
It's light, just enough that the air. I mean, it's not wafting. It's not like you're standing in a wind tunnel.
Is it drafty? Drafty?
It's a little drafty. You think you might need a shawl.
It's a little drafty down here.
Oh, a shawl.
Okay.
I don't need no dang shawl. Can we see anything, or is it just tunnel? Nothing.
Tunnel
Smooth
primarily.
wall?
You can see that it seems to open up ahead.
Yes, send me in that room. What's in there?
It's a little
Can I
chilly
cast-
down here. This tunnel must lead to the lost continent of the Nether North.
Can I cast a cantrip light
Who brought him?
so we can just
You win!
and just
Somebody
hustle
just
back
cast
up
light?
and join the group? Yeah, just cast
Oh.
light. It's a cantrip.
Oh, yeah. In that, you actually can cast it on an item.
Yeah.
Be it an
Is there
arrow,
a
a
rocket method
rock.
or something?
I
Yeah, you
have
can find that
arrows.
easily.
I pick up a rock and cast it on that.
Okay.
and then I go like, "Hey, Minza," and I toss it off to her.
Okay. I
She's at
catch
the
it.
lead.
All right. At this point, instead of just having that kind of dull greenish pallor, you're able to see the full spectrum of reds, pinks, purples, of the assorted entrails that are splattered all over this room.
Oh, good. Are they fresh?
Oh my god.
They look like they've been sitting out for at least a day. And,
Guys.
About a day old.
I definitely want to inspect it and see.
Are
if
there
I
are there
recognize
pieces of our
any
mentor's
of the
costumes?
newer-
Do they smell like patchouli?
Oh god.
Some of them, well, the smell of blood, that coppery smell in the air, kind of overwhelms everything. But maybe a little patchouli would help you.
These are our
Forget
mentors.
this.
Can
What's left
I-
of them? Yes.
Yeah.
They-
yeah.
Can
I
I
don't
look
have
at some
to
of the
do-
viscera and see if there's a way to see like how they were dismembered?
Now, some of them have been. There's pieces of them missing, and when I say missing, I mean like it just ceased to exist. Now, the one torso that's mostly intact is Hela's
The sexy lady.
mentor, Chrysidane Heartbreaker, for her armor that she always wore that protected her from almost everything, except for apparently hard impacts against the ceiling numerous times. It's the only body that's fully intact. However, the rest of the... there is also a blood-soaked, webbed cloak. There's also a cape of red... and this time, the red is not just the blood that has been fallen. In fact, I am going to tell you everything that has fallen to this ground. We're going to go into the technicalities here, and this is where Tom's going to try and help me out.
Do we get
We're
a
gonna
look at
die.
our former
This
heroes'
Yeah.
bodies?
Yeah,
This
you
is
have that opportunity.
definitely the work of the burrowing lizard people of Sleazak.
I loot the Heartbreaker's
say.
body. What
kind of drugs are you on?
I just
And
listen.
we
she
share.
lived hard. She lived hard, and she was gonna die hard. Like I hate to say it, but I just saw this coming.
I cannot believe that
You're a terrible person.
Tell it like it is.
Maybe they just need a sacrifice.
Have you guys like?
that is in the protocol.
I'm flabbergasted. That's all.
Oh.
I still haven't counted out that this might be one of Sifu Spider's tests. He likes.
I mean, did they have some sweet ass weapons though? Because
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to free them of those sweet ass weapons.
Yeah, I want to check out these cloaks.
God, if I
Now, if this was a normal D&D game, I would go through the effort of casting Identify and all that sort, but you've been following these jackasses around long enough that you know exactly what you're looking for. And
Oh, she
Jumping
she-
Spider, his bits of remains, you're able to find the cloak of the Arachnida and bracers of defense.
damn.
Casben, your mentor was the mace
need
of
that
dis-
cloak.
Yeah.
I'll
Your
go.
What? Sorry, Mace of the
That's
what?
okay. Mace of Disruption. Once you unpeel his remaining hand off of the handle. And his necklace of prayer beads. Vapor off of Bone Break, you're able to find his +3 battle axe, as well as his mithril half plate. Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
you were able to get a hold of her Holy Avenger.
That sounds rad.
Her Holy Avenger and her armor of invulnerability.
Okay. Cool.
Minza,
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
off of you're able to find the Oath Bow and the Cape of the Montebank.
Oh,
And Perrin, the Paranoid.
that's me.
You're able to recover not only the Staff of Fire that your mentor had, but also his Robe of Eyes.
Yes. Yes.
This cape is sick.
I needed that cape.
Remind me what I got.
The Holy Avenger, +3 longsword, as
yeah.
well as the armor of an invulnerability.
Thank you. Not
And maybe
so
you can go follow a whole Dread Pirate Roberts type of situation now.
I'm just not so invulnerable anymore.
Yeah, you might want to check on that. Sweet.
Take a moment for that. But you do notice that amongst all the Viscera and red splatter all about this moist cavern.
Ugh.
Say it again. Say it again.
Moist cavern. You do see double doors that are carved into the natural rock. It seemed to beckon to you.
I was gonna say, I definitely want to go investigate that. Ooh, I got
Now, James, you had mentioned beforehand that Casbin wanted to kind of examine the remains. What was it that you wanted? Was it just to see what had survived, or is there something that you had in mind?
Just to like kind of get an idea, like, do these limbs look like they were hacked off? Do they look like they were pulled off, or they bit off? Was it like some just clean extra dimensional thing, or is it like an explosion type thing? Like, what killed these people? Because we're pretty sure
appears to be all sorts of different methods that occurred. There's not one specific thing. There seems to show maybe some sort of intelligence that may have driven it, but a cruel intelligence. But you also know that the seer had been enjoying way too many pastries and was not in the best shape whatsoever to deal with anything.
Not like he could run away.
You might have already said this, but is there any residue that didn't come from them?
Do an investigation check.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah, I got a 6.
There's a lot of fucking blood here.
A lot of talk. Coming from across the room.
Blood here, guys.
You're pretty sure they're dead.
I think they might be dead.
Can I go do what Anna just did, but better?
You can try.
But better.
I will allow for one other person to do it.
Already rolled investigation when I wanted to investigate the doors, and I got a 22 with a nat 20.
Okay,
So,
you get to investigate the doors, but Rebecca gets to investigate the room.
Cool.
I rolled a 15.
You did better, yeah!
nice.
So you notice that there's a conspicuous lack of movement patterns. You have no idea why. There's no footprints, there's no tracks, there's no trails. It looks like they just spontaneously exploded like meat bags filled with explosives. In a lot of ways. I'm gonna pull this back here. Meat.
Something exploded these guys.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
How can you tell?
There's no footprints or anything. It's just bam,
Maybe they faked it.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe they faked it for the Chimera Congress. Go join the doppelgangers to the south.
Why would they fake it?
This guy.
Maybe
That's
they
what
had
I'm trying
jet
to figure out.
fuel.
If you look at my board here, and I cast prestidigitation again and put up
Oh god. I push his board over.
it's magic. You can't push it over.
He just goes
Just go
through.
through it.
Because I know that they explode. Because I know that they
Cold,
explode.
people follow the paper trail.
Can I search the guts for like evidence?
She just wants to work her fingers in deep.
Hey, my boss just died. Let's
dig right in.
Do a. Give me a
Rebecca's been
second.
dying to get in her since you described her.
I know, but this isn't the way that she wanted to get into her.
Hey, Rebecca, not this.
Trust me, I've been there. Okay, I've been there.
Any way she can.
I don't remember all the skills off the top of my head.
Of who?
Let me have you do an intelligence check, a knowledge check, as you attempt a haphazard autopsy.
Knowledge. Which one's knowledge?
Just base it off an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
So the base attribute instead of the skill list. Yeah.
Yep. Let's 14.
Plus.
All right. As you go through the entrails, entirely unaware of the looks of horror that your friends are giving you, she just looks like she's just rummaging around.
Trash. Trash.
Jesus.
What
What are we in the labyrinth?
She's fairly confident that she can identify their last meal. How long ago it occurred?
Ooh.
Well, based on the decomposition and the presence of the maggots, at least a day.
And you also find, somewhere, you're not sure whose it is, but there's some fatty liver tissue, so, maybe somebody was suffering from a little cirrhosis.
So we can figure out that at least 5 of the 6 bosses are parts of this room.
No, you found all 6.
All
I
6?
have counted 6 tummies.
All right. Hey, Vapor,
Yes.
can you go get the time of death with your sundial?
That
let's
is
just say,
not
like,
how
midnight.
a sundial is used. Thank you.
Okay.
We're underground. We're inside.
They've been-
Remember how we were arguing about how dark it was down here? It's still dark.
Sorry. No, I gave.
I got the light.
It means the light.
I'm a construct of dragonkind.
From
Should
your
not be followed.
light source, it is 4 p.m. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, awesome. Time of death, 4 p.m. We're gonna meet this for the paperwork.
Time is a
Let's get
construct.
this paperwork all rolling.
She
But
gets
Can you, roll the light around as you say that just to make fuck with her?
I do that
Grab a long intestine. Wave it around.
Oh my god.
I want to touch the end of that intestine and cast light on it as well. Even if it means that the rock goes out and that intestine just lightsabers up.
No.
You're all nuts.
Can
I mean, this is becoming a gory pinata party, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
It's not.
Now, meantime, Vapor has rolled a 22.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. What's going on over there?
Now, this double set of door, it does show that, from what you can tell with that phenomenal roll, it's well greased. It still seems to be well used. You don't see any handprints on it, but the construction of it seems to be maybe late past century. There's basically at the end of it, you're like, it's a fucking door, and it opens.
No, this door does not appear to be booby trapped with anything, and it doesn't look like it's been used, so I don't think they went through here.
With your 22, it's been heavily used.
Oh, I mean, you said there was no fingerprints.
I was thinking that we were starting off really early with people just lying to each other.
No, I'm just a dummy and I misunderstood.
So is there viscera on the other side of the door then?
Well, I haven't opened
Or was it all just... He said it opened.
The door can't open.
What if whatever's
You can
through
look through
there
the
didn't
door.
Can't open. I didn't say it did open.
Oh, it can. That was my bad. Never mind. I
Door.
retract my request to look through the doorway to see.
Listen, if you're going to be a
more.
smartass to your spouse, you better make sure that you are fully prepared to deal with the possibility of being wrong.
100% always wrong.
Do I want to use a divine sense right now?
No,
Just open the door.
you're
Okay.
just gonna find vapor.
Okay, go for it.
You're just gonna find me.
So did Hylia just go, fuck it, I'm opening the door, or
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Your name is so good.
Oh no!
Hell
That's
yeah.
what the door says.
Oh, one moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dungeon Master now has to remove his headphones?
Oh.
We're getting more
Don't
pieces.
talk shit.
This is my first time ever playing with like pieces.
Legit
What?
minis, yeah.
I love his thing. Yeah, every time I played, it was basically the mat underneath and then those little rocks. Like
Yeah, like
Um,
M&M.
I am
And
a
then
rock.
you-
And
I've never played with
Oh,
like
damn.
Oh, dude.
Oh, labyrinth. We
Get
are in the
warlocks
labyrinth.
out.
yeah.
You've been wasting so much time on this 2D part. Now we're in the 3D part.
You guys know it's gonna get better.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We just entered through a door to another dimension.
Yeah. Is the next part animated?
Just gets better.
We'll just
better,
continue to
better.
go along with this. All right, one moment. I still have to
Definitely
continue to
having
set this up. However, the
Okay,
one thing
okay.
that you notice,
Okay.
Vapor, is that in the course of examining the door, the one thing that didn't cross your mind is to listen to the door. And the cackling sounds
Oh.
that come echoing down, and the sounds of longbow strings snapping as arrows come flying at the two of you
Oh God!
begins
Can
to
I
occur. One moment.
quickly jump out of the way?
Close
Oh
the door.
shit. Oh shit.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
No,
Close the door.
Oh God!
Dude, arrows can't go through doors. They're not fire.
Yeah, the door's open. Like,
Hey now.
no.
Those arrows can't go through doors. They're not ghosts.
Oh shit, ghost arrows, guys.
Ghost arrows.
Come to the doorway.
A lot of,
Come on,
there's
just
a lot of,
change
there's a lot of
yourself.
minis down that hallway.
No. What if I pretend I can't see him? That makes
Yeah.
him not there, right?
Ghost.
We're gonna have
Like all
character
the,
deaths in the first half hour.
Viewers
yourself together.
know that he did warn us about it's okay if you die.
He did say that. He did.
I
say
did. I did
that.
warn you that.
Alright.
However,
Do we wanna
down
edit
this
this or
down
no?
this hallway that progresses down a bit, there's a random crate that's there as a point of obstruction. You see, standing behind a spiked barricade at the end of the hallway, four hyena-headed gnolls, as they let
Yes.
loose behind their regular gnolls.
Here, there be no
Okay.
Regular nose.
Can I see him?
However-
Holes.
Where I have everybody stated, Anna, you're back here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming everybody had time to gear up, clean off the blood with a little prestidigitation.
You're welcome.
I don't want to screw you too much. Alright. I will move the camera around as I can, and you'll get to see my wonderful 70s era kitchen.
Love it.
It's a win-win.
Let's
Uh,
feel those vibes.
I knock an arrow.
Yeah, same.
Well, they had knocked arrows beforehand,
of course.
so
They've got a whole hallway of arrows.
They hit
Like I hope to God you knock up.
That's really like the doors
Knock up.
I've
I've never wanted to knock up so badly.
all right. All right, it's done and over. Vapor, what's your armor class?
The sweet spirit speaking in our ears.
13.
All right. The first arrow hits its target quite easily. As you fit-
Oh.
Hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see
This wasn't in the handbook.
Get hit first.
Whackity shrackity.
What's that? Like, everybody has a plan to like get punched in the mouth.
All right, and you get take 4 points of damage, Josie.
Oof.
Now, with your wonderful armor of invulnerability,
Me?
Ayla. Yeah,
yeah.
what's your armor class?
19.
What? A level 3 at 19?
Fight
That's some bullshit.
This arrow comes whistling down. It hits your chest plate and just spins out of control.
Motherfuckers!
And with this, we shall roll initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, sad.
Oh, yeah, 18.
2.
Alright, let me do this.
9? This is the opposite of the last game.
Should have used all your good rolls against me.
It was worth it.
I'm the nice DM.
I don't want to assume, but there's a chance that all of us shouting our numbers at the same time meant that Aaron got none of them.
That is exactly what I meant. All right,
No,
so
wait.
I will say names here. Rebecca, what did you get?
18.
This work the way I need it to. Yes. Right. Anna, what did you get?
9. That's good, right?
You're laughing now.
You're
Say-
We don't know.
little
It could
angry
be.
thing.
It's really
Not the
good.
worst roll.
An eager
James,
angry
what did you get?
thing.
8.
Wonderful.
Okay. We got
6
kind of
plus
a
2,
front
8.
and back situation.
You couldn't go
Party in the
fast
front,
enough.
party in the back.
All right, Frank, what'd you
It's
get?
a mohawk.
19.
There we go.
Right, still not in the middle.
Party in the back.
Nathan.
12.
Come on. Oh, here comes the gurgling.
Gurgle, gurgle.
I got a big cup of ice, and I'm gonna try to keep it quiet, but I love me some ice.
Mute yourself, my dude.
Absolutely not gonna happen.
You got that crunchy ice? You got that nice, like, crushed ice?
I know it's bad for your teeth, but I love chewing ice.
Damn, it's so good.
So
You know what they
much
say
fun.
about chewing ice.
What do they say about
Oh,
you?
we all know, so we don't need to. We all know.
I don't know.
Oh, you
don't
know? Do you want to tell her? I mean, I would, but what they all say.
But Frank doesn't know either, so...
He
Hey,
wants to
Anna,
make
did you
sure
tell
that-
her?
He wants to make sure that you know.
If
Yeah.
you're eating
All right,
ice,
Josie.
it means you're sexually frustrated.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2?
What the hell? You're like a -6 to
And
initiative
my
or some shit?
initiative is +0.
Oh.
Sorry. Hey, Aaron. All I
Yeah.
got was the +3 battle axe, correct?
No, you also got the mithril breastplate.
You're
Sorry.
Mithril half plate, that's what it was.
Half plate. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm having slight technical difficulties, one moment.
That's
No, you're
alright.
good.
Oh.
Sorry, Rebecca.
Hey, guess what? That actually raises my armor class, but oh well.
Sorry,
I got
for what?
hit, and then I was
talking
like, "Oh fuck! I should put this half plate on."
Ah, damn, I missed a buckle.
Crack the arrow.
So what
off
did
it.
that make your armor class?
It makes it 17.
Okay, negate the damage.
Oh,
Are you
cool.
sure? I'm willing to take that damage as a.
Nah,
on
that's
my
fine.
bad. Okay.
I should have thought to ask to make sure that you had done that. That's on me.
It's on all of us. We're a team, guys. Okay? We're a team.
Speak for
I
yourself.
we a
will
team?
always let the GM take the blame.
Are we a team?
I'll take
there,
the blame
Kevin?
for this.
Just this.
I like that. Like one person in the chat try to get Frank Gang going. Hashtag Frank Gang.
Frankie.
Frank Gang.
We need more people in the chat to get Frank Gang going right now.
Trending.
Let's hashtag Frank Gang right here.
Frank Gang.
Let's
Frank
get
Gang!
DM break.
more followers.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Shout out to the OG Hidden Masters crew.
Frank, you weirdo.
Just enter everybody's initiative in. Let's see, Anna. What did you get again? Do you recall?
9.
Remember when you guys thought that was a bad roll?
Yeah.
Roasted.
Just because there's a worse roll doesn't mean it's not bad.
Josie got a 2. I can remember that.
Ooh, worst rolls.
James, what did you get again?
I got 8.
12?
6 plus
Oh, 8.
2. I mean, you can give me a 12, but I rolled an 8.
I think that was Nathan's roll. You had a 12, right?
I got 12.
Rebecca, what'd you get? Rebecca?
18.
18. All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Frank,
Oh, I'm up.
you're up.
Get after it, boy.
Nelson, back here.
Get it.
All right. I'm gonna live up to my dream as a monk now. So, Sifu Spider's Cloak of Arachnida allows me to run on walls and ceilings without the use of my hands, as long as it doesn't consume all my movement.
Perfect.
So,
Symbiote.
how much are we worried about? So my walk / climb speed is 40 feet. Can I actually get into melee with one of them, or is it a pretty long hallway?
Not likely. It's a pretty long hallway. You'd go, let me figure it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 40 feet in. So you
Okay.
would still be shy, but if you had a ranged
Get
weapon,
behind
you
the
could...
crate.
I absolutely do. I'm gonna run in on the wall anyway until I realize that I don't have enough steam to get there, and then throw my boomerang at the lead null.
All right.
My trusty boomerang.
Trusty boomerang. What's its name?
So that's
Too
gonna be.
naughty.
It's Hello. Its name is Hello Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
named
our okay Boomerang.
He always welcomes it back.
That's gonna be an 8, so I'm gonna assume there's a no-go.
All right, as you come running, you're doing your matrix run along the wall, feeling cockier than anything else. You hop down, take up your okay boomerang, and throw it down the hallway. Now, the one thing that you realize that the returning element of the boomerang requires a big, large, open field, and as it clatters to the wall behind them, you realize your boomerang is no longer returning to you.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm sorry,
Now-
Master.
The one bonus is, it's now the Knoll's turn.
Hmm.
The Null picks up the boomerang.
Sweet dude. Tucks it back.
Now, as the boomerang hits out there, the Knolls just kind of they look at each other for a second there. And the arrows start coming again. All right, what's your armor class with your new bracers of defense?
Bracers, I'm at 18.
All right. Ooh, what do they have to hit? Bonus one is. +3. Okay, the first one you're just step to the side. I'm making all these like physical actions like the camera's on me. You step to the side and easily kind of spin your way as the first arrow comes winging past. And you realize this son of a bitch isn't the only one who's got the arrow, and the other one fires. Now this one also misses. So whoom, you duck down below it, and it just whizzes over your head. Even though you had the debacle with the boomerang to begin with, you're feeling fairly confident at the moment.
All right, I
Dust
saved.
yourself off, man.
The boomerang debacle.
Yeah.
However,
Ooh.
this knoll bends over, picks up the boomerang,
Oh no!
and starts chewing on it.
Like a toy.
I heard that.
He almost looks like he wants to return it to you, but there's a little more evil involved there.
Oh,
Only throw, no give.
Only throw.
He failed that part of like.
No, take
Catch.
only throw.
Alrighty. Moving along. Well. No, this didn't organize it. What the hell, man?
It's a null, and then a null,
Ah, there we
Six
go.
other
and then a null.
And just
The other Noel's just sitting back there realizing that social distancing is a thing he needs to respect, and he can't really get in there.
topical humor.
A knoll is smarter than most adult human beings.
Well, the Knolls are born of demons. They don't support Trump. All right, Rebecca.
Yeah, dog. Which one am I again? Will you point to me on the map?
You are right here.
Oh, of course I am.
Girl, you were right there next to me.
I know. Was it possible for me, like, I want to run up in there and get right next to Frank.
What's your speed?
30 feet.
Get right up there.
Get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Holy shit, the base is too big.
Scoot
There we go.
over!
You still have 5 feet of movement. You could go a little further in.
But we're behind a crate, right?
The crate's behind you now.
Oh, sure. Oh, then yeah, push me forward, baby.
just right in the business.
Right in the
there you go.
business.
Right up in business.
And so now, how close am I to these a-holes? 10 feet away?
5, 10. Yeah, approximately, but there's also a spiked barrier that's in the way.
Right. All right. Well, let's see. Can I channel divinity and turn the unholy?
Let me look at your character sheet real quick.
Sure.
in the meantime, this battle is brought to you by Watchtower Cafe.
Let's all go to
And
the
order
lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go get a tattooing sunrise.
Hell yeah!
So much caramel.
Drink.
Go support our local friends and get ourselves a drink.
Yeah, Frank, come on out.
And get yourself a drink.
Like 36 hours.
Frank, get a drink.
Come on, get a drink.
Hashtag Frank Gang.
Get up, leave Ohio right now.
Mhm.
Get in the car.
That's a good idea just in general.
Especially recently.
I was in Cleveland a couple years ago.
That's really all you need.
Yeah.
Whoa. You need Cedar Point, and I think that's not in Cleveland.
Oh no, Cedar Point's not. Well, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not in Cleveland. Yeah.
So you need
Channel
whatever city
divinity.
it's in.
I mean, he was telling us.
Ooh, you can censor fiends or the undead. Unfortunately, gnolls, while they are born of a demon, they themselves are not demon nor undead.
I don't know, they
Um,
seem pretty fiendish to me.
You could use your sacred weapon option.
Hell yeah, let's do that. How,
All right,
how do I
you-
do that?
Using that, you'll have an additional +1 on your weapon. Oh wait, hold on. You have the Holy Avenger. You can't stack it, so
Oh.
Then
You
never
roll-
mind.
With the Holy Avenger, though.
yeah. You've got like the badass sword.
Yeah, but I can't move any farther, and it only reaches 5 feet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah,
can huck
so
You can huck anything.
I'm not gonna hook it.
Yeah, hold the Holy Avenger. That'll work.
I am. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do.
Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah, I think that's it, man.
Good old meat shield.
Yeah.
So did you maybe want to hide
you?
behind the crate instead of being in front of it?
She's not a
Oh,
coward.
she's in front of it now.
No, it's
Not a
fine.
coward.
It is what it is, man.
She faces her
Yes, it
problems
is.
head on.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm just gonna.
All right, Perrin the Paranoid.
Alright. I'm gonna look ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Zing.
And I'm gonna let those guys go ahead and be in front of me. Good luck, everybody.
This guy.
Oh man.
This
Make sure
guy.
to keep me safe.
This guy.
This fucking guy.
All right. Menzies. Menza.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Let's see. Well,
Please don't
Uh,
shoot one of our teammates.
Being,
I'm gonna yell, duck,
Duck.
and then I'm gonna shoot him.
He's gonna be like, get down, and then take a second shot. Get down again.
down if you want to live. All right. Stretch back the bow.
Move.
What you got?
Oh shit! I got a 10.
One, that doesn't mean she hits somebody.
Now the bonus is, this is the first time you've drawn this bow, and you realize there's more to firing it than just, aiming. The critical part that you missed.
Oh yeah,
is where they're flying by.
I tell my bow, swift death to you who have wronged me.
Ooh.
Ooh. So which one of those gnolls is now your swift death?
Well, the one oh it's hard to see.
there's Shooty, and Axie.
We've got one.
Very.
That one in the back with the giant axe.
The
Yeah,
one that's
that-
chewing on the.
Yeah, that
Oh,
dummy.
right.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Get
That
the
dummy.
boomerang back.
So now I just have
Good
I have
choice.
advantage, right?
Yes.
Come on. I got an 11.
All right, you still miss. Wonderful. Let's see if this helps. Is
Where am I?
that a little easier to tell?
Yeah.
What's
A little
happening?
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Go. There we go. There we go.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. And yet another mediocre attack.
I
All
do.
right, James.
It's our
Oh,
first
no.
day.
Yeah.
So we've like
Your
worked as a
turn.
group well enough to know that this is standard procedure, essentially.
One would think.
One would think. Okay, my next question is, can I get within 60 feet line of sight of the gnolls?
That should not be a problem.
Specifically, the one that is nomming on the boomerang.
Oh, we're just picking that dude. Okay, I'm into it though.
Okay, you can stand right there at the door.
Sweet,
Think, and have direct line of sight.
awesome. I would like to cast Sacred Flame on the boomerang nomming. Yeah,
No. All right.
no, it's a dex save of 14.
Bad boy.
14. Is it safe for half damage or is it all or nothing?
Flame like radiance. Target gains no benefit. Gains no benefit from cover for saving this throw. I think if I miss, I miss. So yeah.
Well, I rolled a flat 14. So 15.
Okay.
What's your saving throw?
Dexterity throw 14.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you-
Must miss. So like right behind him.
This is a
Quite
resilient
dexterous
no.
enough.
Yeah.
So the sacred flame goes blasting off behind him. He yelps for a moment, and JC is able to see just the amount of fucking knoll slobber that's all over his favorite boomerang right now.
It ruins the aerodynamics.
Yeah, that's what ruins it.
You're just
All right,
Oh,
Josie, with your amazing 2, it's your go.
Finally. I'm gonna run right up and start attacking.
What's your movement?
30 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you, like everybody else, suddenly realize I'm not
Now
as
it's
fast as I thought I was.
crowded.
Right.
They're all stuck shoulder to shoulder in the hallway. God, we're the worst. This is why we're still interns.
Meet shields.
Alright,
Meet shields.
so I have
Meat shields.
D&D Beyond just let me like equip everything. So can I just like attack with my bow even though my battle axes are like my main thing?
You're versatile.
Yes,
Kind of
I
like
am.
you put your battle axe away as you're running up and pull your bow out and
My
like
long bow
knock
out.
and
Cool.
come
I
to
mean,
a stop and loose.
I was a little confused. It did let me just
you get?
like equipped all of it.
so basically on your turn you can do one weapon swap for free. In like
Wow.
the standard rules.
Okay. Then I guess I'm not attacking. So I've got protection. While wielding a shield and a creature, you can see targets another one within you 5 feet. Okay, that's a reaction I can use on somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here, I guess.
So you're just gonna run up and go, shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Me too, man. Me too. I did that too.
I did it too.
You guys
I mean, unless I want to be that asshole who's just like, I get up there and go, oh shit, and then hide behind Jonathan's and claps.
JC.
it might not
Speaking
it
of
might not go
Jesse-
well. Am I up?
It's your turn. Yeah. We're top of the second round.
Am I gonna go?
I got that for safety.
Get up in
Alright.
there.
That dude's chewed on my boomerang. I'm just is that how can I run on the wall and just get around that spike barrier?
Fuck yeah.
Or is it like up?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm rule of cool when it comes to that kind
Yes.
of stuff.
So I do I'm not sure how the bases are gonna play all this, but I do very much I land down to attack the boomerang knoll, but I do it like standing in the worst possible point, like in between all three of those dudes.
Oh, that's a perfect place. Like right here.
Yeah.
That
So
is
you drop down from the ceiling in a moment of, like, you do a 3-point landing.
Right,
thinking
I'm
that
like,
you're
I
the
got
biggest
it! Oh,
badass
shit!
ever.
Superhero landing. Oh,
And
fun.
then
so
I'm gonna,
impractical.
I'll spend a key point and flurry of blows this dude.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 3 unarmed strikes, and my drunken stance gives me the disengage action, which probably won't matter if I'm not gonna move.
It'll come in.
So the first one is 7. That's gonna be a no.
Okay.
Second one is a 12.
Yeah.
Third
No.
one is a 14.
Still a no. So,
Oh! So I
Hey.
just
so you drop down, and this asshole is just like, you know, he's all wide-eyed and googly, as you know, now he's starting to get like a little blood from his gums because he's really chewing at it, and you just start wailing on him, and he just holds up a shield, and you're just like, bam, just punches ineffectively a shield 3 times, and he just looks at you and goes,
I'm sorry, master.
Can you do the noises that we discussed earlier about your character? Fu, fu, ha, ha, fu.
I was not there for that.
No, you were.
All right, I'm gonna save you here, Frank. Just real quick. You still have. Hold up, Frank. You still have 25 feet of movement.
Jeez,
And you have, and you. So basically, you run in there, you flop down like a drunken son of a bitch. Realize you're just kind of like slap fighting the shield.
All right, I'll buy that. I'll slide between the two gnolls and end up on the screen as we're reviewing it, down between the boomerang gnoll and the door. Yeah. Oh, right, it's reversed for you, isn't it?
Well, not that.
Oh,
way.
not up and down.
Okay. All right. You have now gotten out of range. So you technically can get 5 feet away. There's an empty space that's right there.
Let's do that.
Sorry, I just barely got these, and I've been excited to use them.
No, it's good. They're bad.
I'm digging it. I can't wait for my because I can see it now.
The only downside is that we're not there right now.
Well, the one bonus is it's now all the Null's turns. So, Slobber Puppy comes charging up to you. And this bastard back here is just... He kind of looks up and he's like, huh? Okay! And comes running at you like a psychotic, homicidal Scooby-Doo.
Front row, Shaggy.
Alright, so these two bastards...
LaCroix, Anna?
What?
Are you advertising LaCroix?
Tom asked how my drink situation was.
Look good. It looked good.
It's just easier. It's easier to go direct. Just I'm good.
Can I still see either of the Knolls?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, there's still two right here.
Oh, I mean the ones like going after Frank though. They're around the corner.
No, they're around the corner, so you can't see them.
Okay, good to know.
All right. These two Gnoll bastards come in.
I go this way. Two Gnolls go this way.
You guys are just seeing this like a Benny Hill act.
Yeah.
As he's running around. All right, the first spear strike against the drunken master. I'm gonna say that 16 misses, right?
Yep. AC 18.
All right. In fact, both of them, they come running at you, and you're still doing the drunken stumbling as the first spear hits the door, and he's like... And the next one tries to stab where you're at, and you just kind of roll around the spear on the ground and come back up on your feet. And you realize, I am way too fucking sober for this shit.
It was all tripping on the arachnid cloak. Just oh no. Oh good.
How the hell do you move in that thing?
Alrighty. So the two gnolls with the longbow see that they've got these two women bearing down on them.
Run.
And take a step back away from the spiked barrier and continue to fire. So, Josie, you have a 17 now, correct?
I do.
Alright, that first arrow just shoots right over your head. And then Hayla, once again, you're able to just stand there and the arrow just goes boing, 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 boing. What was that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love / hate that you chose a name that I say all the time.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
All right.
Yeah, you ready?
It's now time for Hell Yeah's turn.
Okay.
Wait. At the end of those guys' turns, if they remain within 30 feet of eyesight for me, I can use my reaction to invoke a sky rune. Oh no, wrong one. A charm.
Okay.
That they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by me for 1 minute.
So which one are you doing it on, or is it both?
It's one of them. For random, has either of them
You do
been
the whip
attacked yet?
dude or the axe dude.
Let's do the whip dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So is
So
it? I guess
what's
like
the?
it
Go
doesn't
ahead.
say what my wisdom saving throw is, unless it's my wisdom saving throw.
No, it's not your bonus. It would.
It'll be 8 plus proficiency plus your wisdom mod. So proficiency is 2 at level 3, so it'll be 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
10 plus
10 minus 1.
minus
That
1.
was
So-
impressive.
All right.
Working in.
Well, I mean, maybe you'll roll low.
Well, I rolled a 10. And let's see if they have a penalty.
Their saving
wisdom.
throws are just right on point.
Nope. I rolled exactly a 10, and they needed an. They beat you.
Yep, they did. There's nothing. It's basically I can't do it again until I finish a short or long rest.
All right.
Good try.
Way to blow your load.
But it doesn't like give me a straight up wisdom saving throw though.
Sometimes the abilities don't do like the math in their text the way they always should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So back to Helia.
So I would love to cast Misty Step and teleport myself up to 30 feet into an unoccupied space that I could see. So I would love to move as close to Frank as I could.
Oof. That's what I get for using off-brand
wings.
bases. All right. You're able to teleport right there. Now, is Misty Step a bonus action, or is that an action for the spell?
It's a spell.
Bonus.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay, perfect. So
She cast it, it's a bonus action, yeah.
for a split second, you can see Helia standing there in the hallway, and then just she kind of dissolves into mist and then reappears on the other side of the spiked barricade.
Magic.
Just-
Ta-da.
Do you do that after every spell?
Magic.
Like that? Yeah.
How
Magic.
did Rebecca's character
My
die?
I didn't know we had David Blaine.
And I would love to attack the nearest knoll with my Holy Avenger.
Well, you're actually in range to hit every single one of them, so you've got the one that's directly here. Yeah, I mean, you have your free pick.
Ooh.
Holy Avenger!
Surprise me.
Avenger!
The nose, motherfucker! Hey, yeah!
All right, why don't you hit this for the bastard right there?
Sounds
Okay.
good. That is a yikes on bikes, a 16.
Yikes on bikes.
With
That's like the best
that's
roll I've
that's
heard.
with the +3? Like, is it
Well,
calculating in your Holy Avenger?
Did you equip Holy Avenger on there?
yeah. Aaron, hop onto my character sheet real quick.
I can't! I don't have access to it, Tom does. However, in the meantime, yes, you did hit, so 16 is enough.
Okay.
Her Holy
Spirit in our
Avenger
ears.
is equipped, so.
Oh yeah, we all have access.
Holy
Yeah, so
Spirit.
someone tell me if I did that right.
So, what did you roll?
I just clicked on this +7 that's under my hit/DC.
Oh, yeah, so
that's perfect.
you rolled, yeah.
You did it. All right, you still hit. You're good to go. Now it's time for
Hell
damage.
yeah! For damage.
Oh.
7.
Man, it really went downhill after they cut funding. They just added the musical number and the number of the day, but it's 7.
Your mighty strike hits the knoll in the back, and he's like, ah!
Dude, what is that? What sound does he make again?
Oh, I do not like evil Tickle Me Elmo.
That was like an evil Goofy.
All right, he's still standing
You got
though,
me, Maxie.
but he's like, ah!
That son of a bitch.
I mean, I'd scream too.
All right, so that's your move action, that's your bonus action, and that's your attack action.
Yes.
Alrighty. Nathan!
That's me.
Your mage armor is keeping you very safe way back in the back.
You
You guys are doing great! Alright, I'll move out. Move me forward 25 feet.
Okay, that'll get you in the first. You're basically right here by the door.
How far away am I from the knolls?
5,
I
10.
can't quite. Am I within 30 feet?
I've
No.
been playing Sims for too
Balls.
long. I actively keep
All
trying to move your camera with my mouse.
If it's any consolation, when I was doing the one shot and playing when Nathan was doing this 2 weeks ago, I kept trying to move my character on his.
I'll
Like
yell
drag and
out,
drop.
I'll yell out to the knolls, "You've called the hell piece of Krushnik!" And I'll cast Prestidigitation to make it sound like there's some monster coming down the hallway.
What?
Guess who didn't equip useful spells? This guy.
This guy.
All right.
As a free action, can I just like pat Perrin on the back as he passes by me, like, "You're the heart of this team,"
I'm trying to intimidate them and get them to run.
and then like just double pat him after.
They are dumb enough to fall for it. I'm down here.
All right, I'm pulling up Prestidigitation.
And that was not in any way sarcastic at all. Like that's fully heartfelt. Like, you are the heart of this team. If
You
work hard,
are
you
the
will be
heart of this team. Oh god, I can never spell Prestidigitation.
Oh,
many
oh,
Word.
I'm thinking thaumaturgy, I think. I don't know if I can do a...
Oh shoot! I bet you are thinking
Yeah,
thaumaturgy.
that
Are you
you're
thinking
right.
thumb?
You're thinking thaumaturgy.
Okay, well, instead of that, I'm gonna be like...
Do you make them really clean? No.
No, I'm just gonna blast some sparks out of my hands. I can do that.
Okay.
My statement still stands. Like my free action. Pat,
I mean,
pat.
as he's sparking off his fingers, doing. I mean, he looks like a toddler with sparklers in his hands. He's like.
This is what we call spirit fingers in this
Like-
world.
I like this. Like so. Like in the last 30 seconds of this combat, like Helia has turned to mist and reappeared, and it didn't phase them. But then you're like, Sparks, let's do it. You're scared.
In his defense, he was way in back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't right there.
But he chose
the
that.
noise- oh.
I stand by my choice.
I'm gonna see. Let's see if Whippy. He looks over at that moment. And he rolls a 1, so he goes, "Fuck!" He goes charging back and is pounding on the door.
Yeah.
My small halfling frame. Ah! Shooting sparks.
He's kind of pulling like a whole. I am the Dread Pirate Robert.
Everybody run! Your souls are mine.
Is that
Tiger.
copyrighted?
No, shh.
Nope.
No, we only each
Spark
did 6 seconds.
All right, Mensa.
Basically, I'm Jubilee.
Oh.
You really are worthless, aren't you?
Vampire?
Anyway.
Whoever said no to Jubilee, you can leave this stream.
Menza.
Suck.
Let's fuck them up.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Guess I'm gonna attack my sworn enemy.
Well, your sworn enemy went around the corner.
Does he have full cover?
Yes, from you at the moment.
Hmm.
Girl.
Well, can I get close
Because
enough?
he's right here and around the corner.
Close now!
In order to see him, with just where he's standing, is there like romper stompering JC over there? You'd have to get around the corner.
Fine, I'll just shoot a different guy.
All right, you can shoot this guy who's counting himself lucky that he hasn't had a boomerang thrown at him and nobody's paid attention to him yet.
Still, I'll shoot him. Can't let him get too comfortable.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I lagged out for a second. Go ahead and do it.
Natural 20.
Bam, 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 and MVP.
There we go. Making up for everything so far. This whole farce that's playing out.
This is the only good thing I'll do all night. I'm done. I peaked.
All right, roll 2d8 and add your damage modifier.
12.
Nice. It's a very nice.
Very nice.
So he's like just really happy to be part of the team. He shot a few arrows. He hasn't hit anybody. And the Misty Stepping Paladin seems to have ignored him for the most part. And as he's just kind of like, as the arrow just strikes him right in the breastplate, and he's like, "Oh my god!"
Take that.
All right. Did you want to make any movement or close in further, or just stay out in the? Stay out here.
I have super great range, so I'll just stay out there.
Okay. That works.
Good out here.
We good.
All right, Casman.
All right, can I move behind the box that is in that first hallway?
Yep.
And then try to cast Sacred Flame on any... Can I see any of the gnolls?
What?
It's the poor bastard that just took an arrow to the chest.
Yeah, I want to
Set
Sacred
him
Flame him.
aflame.
All right. Let's try this
is
again.
another cantrip. Yep. Dex save of 14.
Maximum effort. Oh, Jesus. I rolled a 14.
Oh my
Two in a
gosh.
row.
You know what? I'm going to pick a different die. Let's do this.
Is that the killer die?
It is, unfortunately. All right, you got it second time.
I got him?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so flame-like radiance descends on the creature. He takes damage. Let's see the damage. 1d8. I gotta click away. 1d8. And that is a
Nice.
1. He takes 1 damage.
Can confirm.
So this impressive display of flames begins to just kind of erupt there. There's almost a clarion call of, like, angelic host. And it's basically like trying to, like, you know, burn a dog with a magnifying glass in the sun. All that
horrible.
successfully
We've all been
does is just the smell of burning dog hair for a moment just fills the hallway.
Oh,
Who did
Made
it? Who
smell
farted?
real bad in here.
But he's not having the best day because he's the most injured out of everybody. All right, way to go, Casman.
And I thought the
All right.
corpses.
All right, Vapor Trail.
Hey, we can only see the one guy now, right?
Correct.
Right. So luckily, I can actually attack with my longbow now. Oh, is it really easy to get past those?
What you'll have to do is it takes double the movement to move through the square. Not a big deal. And you have to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid taking damage.
Ah. Okay. Oh shit! Where'd my battle axe go? Guys, hold on.
no.
Sorry, I equipped my stuff and then
No problem. Go ahead and do that real quick. DM needs to take a quick 10-second break.
Okay.
I have to say, go back to your character sheet and go to actions.
Oh no, that's where I was.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It updated. We're back. We're in a good place.
Action and action.
Action, Jackson.
You tell me how I play.
So while time's paused, has anybody heard the story about Rad Gary? I heard about this dude I went to college with. He did cocaine. He just did cocaine one night, and just disappeared into the fucking woods. Like, holy shit, he was just gone.
He murdered everybody in the.
Find out
campus.
later, it was just flour. It was all psychosomatic. Like it was just sniffed some flour and then just bolted for the woods.
Poor impressionable youth. Damn shame.
Yes. I felt so bad for Gary.
I'll have you know, I was at my parents' playing card games with my father's coworkers, and I was listening to the one shot over my earphones, and I was just like cackling, and they were all looking at me like I was crazy. But if I had them listen to it, they would have been like,
Oh yeah, also that.
No, yeah.
Monarchs for Red Gary.
Celebrity
That
guest.
drawing is amazing. Thank you so much.
I
Okay.
especially like the labeled bag of Coke.
Yes.
Coke.
All right,
If
the
you ever
dungeon
meet up-
master has been hydrating like nothing else, so I apologize.
good.
Hydration is
Very good.
important.
And it-
I just thought I...
Alright. The note
All
that
right, so
Red Gary.
it's the poor bastard that just has had his fur smoldered and has already got an arrow sticking out of his chest, and he's like, "Oh, oh!"
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's not great. I thought I rolled a crit one. No, I rolled a 7.
Nice.
Plus 2 is a 9.
That is an excellent number to miss with.
Yeah.
Better than a 1.
Okay.
So the arrow just shoots past his head, past his ear, and embeds itself in the stone wall behind him, and he just turns to it and goes, "All right."
I think I have an option to attack. Yeah, I have an attack surge. Can I do that with the longbow anyway?
Sure.
It's got 1 additional to action on my turn. Can be used once per short rest.
Go for it.
Surge.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. I miss and then I immediately shoot off another one. And I got a 16 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it enough?
Come on, come on.
Yeah, that's definitely
Oh,
enough.
good. Okay.
So
Okay. So then damage is a 3.
We'll get there.
So as he's sitting there trying to get the arrow out of his chest because he's like, "Ow, ah." And suddenly another one hits him in the shoulder. He's like,
Gone are the days of people ignoring him.
The greatest whittlers know you just gotta take it slow. Just whittle it away. Whittle it
the
away.
poor bastard is turning into a pincushion.
You always want
Alright.
what you don't have, and then when you get it, it's bad.
All right, Frank. Top of the round.
What? Hmm?
Ooh,
Do you guys hear that voice?
I square my dukes on this dude holding the boomerang.
Only when I stop and listen carefully. do I
I'm
hear the spirit.
Spending another key point, and I'm gonna flurry this man, this animal,
Creature.
taking that boomerang back.
Thing.
16 for the first one,
oh, solid strike right into the sternum.
21 for the second one,
Oh!
Second one, you hit him in the solar plexus.
and then 9. So that's 2 hits.
Hiya!
All right.
And as Tom does in our home game, I'ma punch it.
Punch it!
That's a total of 13 damage between the 2
Ooh.
hits.
Just a blur.
It's a flurry of
And the two
blows.
Flurry of blows!
The 2 strikes hit him. What was it? What was the damage again?
Total of 13.
Sorry.
7 and then 6.
Ooh. Man,
Monks are
you're
so
still standing.
OP.
And my
The 2 strikes caused the gnoll to just cough up a little bit of blood all over you.
Glorious Jason.
not on the boomerang.
No, the boomerang's he's cast that aside at this point.
Okay. Oh, it's on the ground?
Well, at his feet.
Okay. I don't know if I'm that brave. I'm not that brave. I'm good.
All right. Double strike. Alright. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Let's see, you did your bonus action in your attack. You do have your movement.
I do have my movement. And I've my drunken stance has me automatically disengage when I flurry. So
Yep.
I'm just gonna slide between these two dudes and go for the far side. No.
I got really startled by the cheap-ass display of prestidigitation.
Everybody
I want to keep the theme of this. I'm just Scooby Doo through all these doors.
Alright.
At one point, we're all in bell bottoms playing instruments on the stage.
Oh man,
And the
yes, I always wanted to be a bard.
I'm good.
Alright. You hear the clatter of gnolls behind you as they all kind of like pull a Three Stooges run into each other at the same time, trying to get to you. But at this point, this gnoll suddenly realizes, wait a second, I was afraid of a fucking sparkler, and he turns around and sees you there in your spider cloak and just kind of swaying, and he's like, and
Oh shit.
tries to stab you with his spear. Unfortunately, you're able to just catch the spear in your hand and look at him and just give a slight shake of the head. Slight disappointment. Which he yanks it back and goes, alrighty. This guy, realizing he's standing in the middle of this shooting gallery, disengages with his action and tries to take cover. This idiot comes running past, trying to get to Drunken Monk, triggering an opportunity attack by Rebecca.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck, y'all. 8.
H.
It clangs to the ground as he comes charging past.
Guys, starting to realize why we're the interns.
Having the gear is only step one. I mean, we're all practicing.
I don't know about you guys, but I've succeeded on every one of my steps, so...
Nerds. The sparklers were pretty great.
God.
Scooby-Doo here goes, row, and begins stabbing Rebecca with the spear.
Ow.
However, she just stand there and it's like, ow, stop it.
Like, whoa, get out of there, hell yeah!
Whoa.
It's your time to pretend to hit again.
Me?
Yeah, the
I
last
hit
time
it.
it was an opportunity attack.
The
Oh,
disrespect.
but now it's my actual turn, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go round 2. I swing at it again. With
Hell yeah.
Go right there.
Beautiful.
fuck's sake. 12.
Do I have to do everything?
Yes.
Like the two of you are battling like two 8-year-olds with cardboard tubes. I mean, it's just banging on each other. Nothing's happening.
I like this. Like you're like is it the balance? There's something up with this sword.
Something is off. Well. No. I think that's my
Maybe
turn.
yes?
I think that's my turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Move or
I don't think so. I'm gonna stand by this guy.
I'm good here, buddy.
All right. Paranoid, Sparkle Hands.
Can I get within 30 feet of one of these guys?
Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 5, 30.
25.
Yeah, you can see this bastard.
I got
Oh,
some legs.
damn it. You can still get this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna cast me a Witch Bolt. And
Yes.
16.
Juice.
I rolled a 16.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh. Roll for damage.
Witch bolt!
Bolting them witches. Keeping them tight.
10 damage!
Okay, we're in business.
Okay.
One time I rolled a nat 20 on a witch bolt, and I got 1 damage.
Double ones. Yeah, that was.
Bummer.
Anna, do you need a hug for that?
A virtual hug, yes.
Like virtual
I'll
hug? Nice.
Ghostbusters proton beam. I snatch up that knoll.
All right. Well, in the short period of time that he became the mortal enemy of Menza, not realizing he did anything to offend her, he has then utterly his flesh is just bubbled up and crackling and starts to begin to look like a hot dog that's been tossed into a campfire. And he collapses to the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, is that
Why am I disgusted
Like whenever.
and hungry?
All right, 1-0 down. Anything with the bonus action?
No. I'm pretty happy that, every round I've succeeded on what I've done, so I'll let you guys try and do something.
Oh, I shot an arrow through a guy.
Ah! I kid.
Shot through the knoll, and you're to blame.
Oh, I really hope that's
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. I couldn't hear that, I'm sorry.
Over my witch
Well, you
bolt.
are a little paranoid, and you do hear voices, so. All right.
I do. I love how Casper and his character will just be like, when he thinks he hears something, just like anchor ear to the ear, like.
Yes.
And what was that again? There, voices in my head. What was that again?
There's a lot of voices going on. I'm sorry, I just couldn't understand that.
Just can't break it out of the noise. But here we go.
All right, Menta.
I'm gonna shoot one.
Well, the funny problem is,
I can't see any.
nope.
Everyone's in front of me.
That and the knolls are around corners.
And they all have total. Well, only that one needs it. Fine. Let's
That
see.
one's
What
dead.
can I do?
That one was the one that got turned into split hot dog skin.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm still hungry. That still works for me.
Yeah. Like it's
Does
crispy.
does the overwhelming smell of
crunchy.
burning dog hair change it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just drink the water.
Now I'm still kind of hungry.
Aw.
The taste of a new generation.
Jesus.
God?
I'll just. Ooh. Let's see. Let me read this really quick. If I use this cape, does that count as my whole action?
It casts Dimension Door, and Dimension Door is a bonus action.
I'm gonna use this cape and land right in the. Wait.
You have to be within line of sight, so you can land right smack dab here and be able to shoot.
And switching my weapons is an action.
No.
Cool.
I'm not that much of a stickler.
I'm gonna stick with this
thank
plan then. I dimension door. Am I within? I'm sure it's a short distance, but what is it? 10 feet of them. 5
I like
feet.
the
Quite
idea.
easily.
5 feet.
Minta, like, looking.
Well, you still can move.
That's
So
fine.
the teleportation is instantaneous, and that's your bonus action. You still have your move action.
Okay. Well, as long as I'm within 5 feet of one, I'm gonna switch to my short sword
Okay.
and stab him.
All right.
I'm sorry, I like the idea
Dabble,
of Minta, like, kind of gauging where she thinks they are on the other side of the corner and like turning with her sword towards the wall and then doing the teleportation and just stabbing as she comes out.
I'm all for it.
They just see like the words "Banff" appear, and then suddenly she's right there, and they're like, "Stab!" Yeah,
Because she
She's got a whole
is.
Nightcrawler thing going on.
yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Oh!
Come on,
But
hit,
here's
hit,
the
hit.
thing.
No!
You're technically opposite of...
Am I flanking?
You're flanking.
Yes.
You have advantage.
Roll again, girl.
I rolled a 19!
Woohoo!
That's definitely a hit. I'm trying to make it easier for everybody to
7 damage. That was
see. All right.
a lot of work for 7 damage.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot for 3 damage, so I get you.
It's good, though. It's good.
All right. Your short sword digs into his back, and he spins around, and he makes that sound just like Joe.
Yep.
All right, James.
All right. So can I have a walking speed of 30 feet? Can
Okay.
I get within 5 feet of any of the gnolls crossing through said barrier?
No, you because you're at 20 feet right here. 10 feet would be required to go over the barrier. You wouldn't be able to make it quite.
Okay.
Destroy the barrier. Destroy the barrier.
Ba-ba-da-ba. So let's get right up to the barrier, and then I will try Sacred Flame again
All right.
on anybody that I can see. Any gnoll that I can see. Let me specify.
you can see Scooby.
I can see Scooby? All
You
right.
got Scooby.
Dex saving throw of 14.
All right. Use my Scanlan die. 18.
Wow.
Okay. One of these days it's going to hit, and it's going to be...
It's gonna be
not a lot,
spectacular.
but- Yeah, or I'm going to be able to use an actual weapon.
Hey, you're just getting warmed up. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Vapor.
Can I get in within 5 feet of one of those dudes?
10, 15, 20, 25. Yes.
Yeah, so I want to get up there. And
Okay, before you do that, I need a dexterity saving throw from you. As you cross over the barrier and try not to stab yourself.
Spiked.
Right. Roll. I got a 14.
That's exactly what you needed.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Boom. It cuts both ways.
So she kind of like starts trotting up to it and just absolutely sure of herself, just kind of does a jumping roll, leaps over it, hands first, comes down an acrobatic body tuck roll, and comes back up on her feet. She's a little lightheaded, but you know.
Okay, and I am going to attack him with my battle axe.
Yeah.
I have 2 weapon fighting, so is that 2 actions?
The battle axe is it's actually versatile, so you can use it one-handed and do a D8 damage, or you can use it two-handed, foregoing your shield and do 1d10 damage.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay. So then I'm just gonna attack him with the Wait.
I'm gonna flip on another light to see if that helps light the kitchen better.
Okay. It did lighten it, yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Alright, so I'm attack with my battle axe. No, guys, it's no fair. I got a 7.
So you have just made this beautiful acrobatic roll, and you come up, and you're like, and the gnoll just kind of sidesteps you. Just the blade hits the ground and scatters, and he just goes.
So in my bonus actions, it does say I have 2 weapon fighting. Does that
You would have to have another weapon in your hand already.
My second battle axe.
I think it has to be a light weapon in the offhand, doesn't it?
It has to be allowed in both hands.
Yeah.
So like a hand axe would work.
Okay, so I need to unequip this battle axe and equip my hand axe. Good to know. Cool.
We can say you've done that. Your character would know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only difference is that if you do damage, you don't get your modifiers to damage.
That makes sense. 2, and luckily so it would just be like a 1d6.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I'm attack with my hand axe. Just kill me now. I've got a 9. I don't even
Is
know
this an
why
open invitation? All right.
Please don't. I need her. Please don't.
It's not like my character is helping.
No.
No, I meant her character, not her. I like
Yeah.
Joseph.
You guys, I just talked a lot to do 0 damage.
That's okay. Everybody knows at this point that Vapor is a total spaz. And
Oh, totally. She's like a stickler for the rules and thinks she's badass, but apparently she sucks and cannot see very well.
That kid that brags about doing karate, and then you grab his arm, and he's like, "No, you gotta grab it up here so I can do the move. You gotta hold it like this." Like,
Yeah.
Speaking of karate, it's now JC Hands.
Segway.
It's very
Such
slick.
a great segue.
Okay. So I'm between these two of these burly Noel
You're an
men.
old sandwich right now.
So I okay. The one who's pounding on the door.
Well, who turned around?
Yeah, the one who turned around, but the one who I'm going to attack the one who's against the door.
Okay.
Go for the no flurry this time. I want to save my last key point for an emergency.
Oh, you're going Muay? You're doing.
I'm going for the
elbow
people
strikes?
elbow. I don't know if old WWE references work.
Nope, they work.
So this is going to be a non-flurry. It's just 2 unarmed strikes. First one's a 9, so that's probably no.
No, your elbow hurts really bad as you drive it into them.
Second one's a 14 when I try to.
Oh. No.
No. Okay. I've learned. I'm gonna leave Muay Thai.
Stick with what you know.
Man,
you still
I
have your movement.
yeah, I didn't get a free disengage with that, so it's just like a.
Stick to the monk moves.
All right.
You used
I'll stay
to know.
here.
I don't know the words. Oh, that was embarrassing.
you don't know the words to your
I loved
made-up
it, and I
song?
rocked out. I loved it. I love you. You're amazing. That was so good.
Well, with this spectacular feat of mediocrity, you suddenly realize you're flanked.
I'm gonna stick to the punches and the kicks that I'm used to from now on.
Thank
Oh!
you. Thank you. Carried it home for me.
Hmm.
All right, they're gonna try and poke you like a stuck apple.
AC is 18.
Like an animal.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
All right. Luckily, you only take.
actually, DM, he rolled a 4, not a natural 20. Because of my
Oh, you son of a bitch!
He rolled a 4.
Boom! Suddenly, reality warps around, and he's seen this moment once before. It
I've
was
seen
tied
this
to
Useless
the
mage
orange
saves the
yarn.
day.
I always knew I liked you.
All right, and the other one, who still has the advantage, also tries to stick you.
Because I'm the Dread Roberts.
Let's see. I rolled a 15. He has a +4 to strike. This one still pierces you.
Yeah, I
All
couldn't
right.
help you out on that one.
Take the hit. I
Okay.
can handle it.
You take 5 damage.
Okay, I can handle it, but not that much.
You can't take 5 damage.
No, I can take 5. I just don't like it.
Oh, okay.
It's like having a boo-boo.
Sifu Spider never trained me to take a hit. It was mostly dealing the hits.
It's a whole new world.
This was the next class.
Yeah. See, you guys
All
are
right.
finished your training, but
All right. The Scooby-Doo cardboard tube fight continues as he takes one more. Actually, he sees this. He looks over and realizes there's somebody else that he can maybe hit. He doesn't realize it's only a 1 point difference, and he goes to stab Josie. But actually, through her wild, spasmodic flailing, she actually put up a pretty good defense and was able to deflect the spear with her errant blows.
She's like, this is how you avoid it. Like this.
This is what the book says.
Yeah.
See, it's when you want to avoid being hit, you should do a quick sidestep back and forth, and like.
Chapter
For
13.
It's like
some
driving
reason,
through
it
like,
actually
like
works.
the 3-point defense.
Even though I'm like explaining it as I do it.
All right, Helia.
Hell
Now's
yeah.
your opportunity to prove that you're worthy of the sword.
All right, I'm gonna swing that bad boy. Which one's closest to me?
Scooby.
Scooby. I swing my Holy Avenger longsword at this guy, and I get a 16.
Oh, it's a hit!
It's a powerful hit.
Let's get in there.
All right, roll that
Okay.
damage.
Soft boys.
Powerful.
7.
As suddenly holy light begins to shine off of the blade, you can just imagine the adultation and maybe the amount of sex that you may get as well with this
Yes.
Holy Avenger as you drive it directly through his sternum as he
This one gonna
barfs
get
blood
me laid.
and crashes to the ground.
Blood for the blood god.
Wrong blood.
Who told you that?
Wrong universe.
Toad. All right, you have a move action.
Yeah. I'm gonna move towards the door.
This one?
Which door?
That one, yeah.
Okay. 5, 10. You're able to move 10 feet to it. You can technically open it and head on in if you want to.
I want to.
I like this pattern.
All right.
Hell yeah, it's going the hell through.
Hell yeah.
These little doors don't open like the outer doors, so you just have to imagine.
Imagine.
Imagination.
Okay, let's make sure that we've got enough of an angle that we can see this. Doo-doo-doo. All right. So Helia opens the door.
So cool.
Sees it appears to be a tomb with a large amount of gold coin that has been scattered upon it, and lurking in the corner appears at first to be a fully armored, sword-wielding form. You have a quick second to go and realize, oh, it's a statue.
Close the door, close the door,
Man.
close the door, close the door.
I want Rebecca to be speedrunning this dungeon and just have every monster we could fight just all coming for us.
Yeah.
Have to
I'll
fight
get you
all of
guys as monsters.
Taking up the back and picking them up from behind.
Yeah.
Let them know where we
All right, so
are.
5, 10, 15. You've moved 15 feet.
Take me to that gold.
Alrighty.
Rebecca,
Can I
no.
take it? Can I take it?
Get the gold.
You can start.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Start taking that gold.
Scoop it up.
It's a trap.
We will find out.
Or is that a trap?
Is
Is the
Helia.
trap that there's no way it's not a trap?
How intelligent is Helia? Ooh, intelligence +1, but wisdom -1.
Hey,
She dumb.
Gold. Gold can be used to buy goods and services.
She doesn't even know
can
it's
buy more
gold. She
peanuts.
just knows it's shiny.
my
All right.
Sarah has to sell.
Shiny.
The deadliest halfling in this dungeon. It's your turn.
Are there any more gnolls around? Can I get around the corner there?
There's two. You would have to, let's see, 5, 10. You could get 10 feet here, you'd have to cross over the barrier to see any.
Okay.
You could make it.
You could do it, you know.
Are your sparklers still on?
No, I turned them off.
Your jazz hands.
I cast my awesome Witch Bolt instead. You know what? I'm just gonna Misty Step around that corner.
Oh! Which corner? This one? The one where Rebecca went?
I pointed at my screen. Can't you see
Yeah.
where I pointed on my screen? Yeah.
Are you
Where
trying to
Rebecca
go
went.
to this door? Are you trying to go to this door?
Nope. The way Rebecca went.
Towards Rebecca, okay.
I'm far too squishy to be going by myself anywhere.
Alright, you misty step, bam! You see the door open, and you see the paladin that's supposed to be the paragon of virtue greedily trying to stuff gold coins in her pants.
I'm sure to no avail. I will just say, don't touch anything!
It's just
That's it.
what?
What?
I guess Misty Step. I can't do anything else.
Just an open sack, just whole arming the gold. Huh?
I'm holding. I'm holding.
Alright. We
You
are
guys seem to
working
have
on
everything
now.
else under control.
All right. So, they're still right next to me.
Yeah, they can't move anywhere. You kind of got them pinned in.
Short sword to the face.
Short sword to the
17.
Hey!
One! It
Now we're putting
connects.
them up.
5.
I don't know why I'm like a
Alright.
blue girl tonight, but
It's good. It's good for the height. It's really
good
getting
for
the Yeah.
Alright, you have drawn his attention. He yelps and spins around on you, and he's like, "Ah!"
Oh. Is there another creature, a different one, that is within 5 feet of that target? And still within
Unfortunately,
range?
no.
Shit.
Would be. You got your siege breaker, don't you? Or
Horde
not siege
breaker.
breaker.
Horde breaker.
Yeah, horde breaker. Horde breaker. Horde breaker.
Horde breaker.
Now we got some Pat.
See, I went
Benatar
Mariah
going on.
Carey, and he went Pat Benatar.
I was thinking Pat Benatar as well.
Yeah, Pat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No diss
Alright.
to Mariah, but I mean Pat.
Yeah, normally I would have gone Pat. It was a
This is gonna be
very,
expensive.
very
sword.
out of character for me.
That's alright. We all have those moments. You tried to
I don't think
diversify.
I have anything else?
You have 2 short swords.
Oh, I get 2 attacks.
Well, if you're wielding both of them like a turbo
I
jutsu.
am.
They slice.
I
They
didn't
die.
hit.
They,
They
Julianne.
both on fries.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. You're like, oh,
They all
sword!
win.
Bang! And you hit it against the wall. You're like, okay, I can do this better next time.
let me tell you, it sucks.
That's it. I won't move or anything.
Casbin.
All right.
It's time to rock the
and
Casbin.
I would love to move to where I could see as many of the party members as possible.
You'll have to climb over the spiked barricade.
That's not a problem. I have a
Okay.
30 feet of speed.
Okay, so that's
And
10
then-
feet to or 15. I need you to do the not reflex, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw +2. Rolling. 19.
Yeah, you're able to cross past it. Like this barricade shouldn't even fucking be here.
Sweet.
What barricade?
I would like to look around and see who is the most hurt. Who needs to be healed, guys? Like out of game. Who needs to be healed?
I haven't
Heal.
I haven't been hit.
haven't been taking any.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been hit, but I don't know who else has even been hit.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to cast
Very generous of
Healing
you.
Word on
Healing
JC.
word.
Healing Word. That is creature of my choice that I can see within range. The range is.
What's the word you use?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
what's
just
the word?
Word.
sigh.
Effluvian.
I just sigh and be like, we're better than this.
Boy, that's on brand for JC's emotional state right now.
And JC, you are healed for 7 hit points.
Damn, back to
That
max.
is 1d4 plus 4, and that is one of my level 1 level 1 spell slots.
I'm juiced.
Yeah.
I got a pep talk. I'm back to max. I'm alright.
Roll. All right. Anything for a bonus action?
I can't attack for a bonus, I believe, so I think
Yeah.
that's...
I thought healing word itself might have been a bonus action.
No. I know the critical role played it that way for a while, but
Unaffected constraints on player my choice. Higher level. What?
just look at casting time.
Let's see. Casting time, duration, instantaneous. 1 bonus action. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
healing
it
word
is
is
a
always
bonus action.
can
That's
I
right.
pull out my Mace of Disruption while I do that? And are there any gnolls within 5 feet of me?
Taking a 5-foot step right there and crashed
So I
into
just
him.
look over, sigh, we're better than this. Pull out my mace and just sidestep. All right, I
You
would
better
like to
fucking
attack.
hit.
Said no.
Yeah, you better.
Mace of Disruption plus 4. Well, that's a 22.
Yay!
18 plus 4.
You got an 18.
I got an 18, so that is 1d6 plus 2. That is 4 damage. However, when you hit a fiend or undead with this magic weapon, that creature takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage. I don't think gnolls are fiend or undead.
I tried this already. I tried to say that they were quite fiendish, but whatever.
Does the target have 25 hit points or less?
Do you have 25 hit points or less? Yes.
Yeah. Then it must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be destroyed.
And this is just in general.
This is in general.
Just-
This is
That's part of the Mace of Disruption.
What it says,
Okay.
be destroyed.
You hit him and he looks. You hit him and he's like, "Ah!" And then he sits there for a second and goes. "Ah!" His head explodes like an overripe man.
Sweet. Also, there's now a 20-foot radius of bright light coming from me, with 20 more feet of dim light from that.
Damn. Vapor is.
I just pulled it out and so like, I smack him like, and then he explodes.
And then when is the explosion? Ha ha ha! Ha, resolves the.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Frank. No, wait, it's Josie. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was me that fast.
Fine.
It already moved on, so I
I'm not gonna
apologize.
make any contact. All right, so I am going to attack the next closest one. There's only one left, right?
Yeah, and he's way back here.
Can I bulldoze through people without them taking?
Absolutely.
I just turn around and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hit someone.
She comes charging by, like, not knocking both. Just knocking like Menza into a wall.
Yeah. And then I swing with my battle axe. Oh, fuck, I got a 6.
Oh, yes, the shit!
Oh no, that's it. That's a crit 1. That's a crit 1 plus 5. Josie just
I
crit
don't
1.
play. I don't play critical misses.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
But at this point, I'm actually gonna do this.
Because my fucking die was between a 19 and a 1.
Now, I said that I don't like doing critical misses, but this is a stream, so she comes charging by, slams into Mency, knocking her into the wall. She comes screaming out and just trips over the back of the drunken master and just face plants right at the base of the knoll.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Is that 3 people at his feet? It's
Now the bonus is you still have you have your hand axe that you can chop at his ankles.
Don't gender the knoll.
That was my
Ooh.
bad. I apologize.
Oh, me by me calling this bitch, or
I said his.
okay, because I
No,
call
I'm
men
totally
bitches way
teasing.
more than women.
And then corrected myself to say they, and then you said this bitch. So
Yeah.
we've got the gamut
I think they're covered. They got
as
it.
of now.
Okay, so, God, let's go to my hand axe and
Yep.
roll at hitting his leg, and I got a 16. A 4.
Okay.
Oh, finally!
Yeah.
So
Get that.
she may save some of this. Roll for damage.
Slashing 3 damage.
All right. This is the first time he's been hit.
Please cut off his foot.
Not gonna be the last.
No, I think I could only cut off his foot if I rolled like a 20 or something.
Yeah. So you do sink it into his. I mean, he's got some boots on, and you probably broke his pinky toe, and he's pissed about it. So.
You gonna stop on me?
All right, Frank.
Okay. So we are. What is our dog pile? Is it the three of us are all on the ground at these Noel's feet?
Just you. It's
I'm
just
the
you
only
and
one on this
yeah. she got knocked into the
just you.
wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
okay. Like
So
she got
I'm-
shoulder checked.
So I'm gonna standing up is like half movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a lot for me. Standing. I'm not moving anyway. I'll stand up. So there's the Nola just got hit in the ankle, and then there's still the one that's also right here.
Nope. There's
That-
only
that
that
means-
one.
Only that one.
Because the one behind you blew up.
Right. Yes. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
Everywhere, my dude.
we're gonna go double punch.
The hallway now looks like the other room, and
Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment.
It was a 9 and then a 17, so that's one hit.
All right.
All right. Unfortunately, one unarmed hit. 7 damage.
Oh, that's still good. All right.
All right.
You just
call him all.
you pop up and just kind of do like a dragon uppercut and just
Right.
crack him under the jaw.
Just a full charge.
All right.
Yes.
7 damage.
I think I'm going to. No, I'll stay where I am.
I'm kidding.
I'm good.
All right. He looks back and forth between the woman on the ground and the punchy monk, and just out of pure desperation, just starts stabbing at you as rapidly as he can.
Monster.
You as
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, as in JC.
okay.
Yep.
JC,
AC
okay.
18.
Not a monster. Cool.
I rolled a 19, so he got a 23. And so you take a painful 3 points of damage as he hits you. And he turns around and he starts to reach for the door handle and then stops and looks back at you panically.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, hell yeah.
Get in the locker.
You're just scooping gold into your...
Scoop and gold.
All right. At this point, you've probably been able to spill about 1,000 gold pieces on the ground and get about 500 in your pockets.
Cool. And
Getting a 33% rate pickup on that. I mean, you gotta do better.
Do
Out on the
better.
ground, 50.
what's that? Another door?
Yes.
Another door? I love this.
Boring. Next door.
Next door.
That's my
I've already
share.
wiped-
Time to
I've
go.
already wiped this room out.
Speed run.
If it falls on the floor, she considers it wiped out.
Okay.
We will get to that. Let's finish up here because this I've got to set up the next piece. So let's let everybody else hopefully kill that poor Null.
Right? Just stop letting me try and fight it. I love
You got this.
like characters.
All right, Perrin.
I'm gonna hit someone.
Let's see. I'm going to. I'm just gonna follow Hell Yeah. And maybe scoop up a couple of the coins she dropped on the ground.
Oh yeah.
You're able to grab about.
I got tiny hands, so.
Yeah, you're probably able to get like 50 gold. Now, when this door opens, like you're blasted. Well, blasted is probably not the right term, but it's like you open the doors and the swamp cooler just channels, air right down through the new opened area, and you can already feel a sense of vastness beyond.
I told you it was a secret tunnel. The hidden continent. I told you. That's my turn.
The secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Oh,
Secret tunnel.
I'm dancing, you just can't see it.
so much, yes. So we got a guy with a boomerang going through the secret tunnel. I am in love with this campaign.
All right, Anna, it's your go.
Short
Oh, you're
sword.
eating. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to jump over this clusterfuck, but you can do it and get in, like
Stand
right
on
here.
my back, it's fine. I can take it.
I'm gonna jump over.
All right.
16 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Do the first
5
amount of
damage.
All right. He yelps in pain on that first strike. Let's get that second one in.
Get ready for the thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Natural 20.
Bam. Anna.
You're the only one that's got
yeah.
natural 20 so far.
Now
All right,
8
2d6 damage.
That's not true,
Celebration.
Tim. You got one, but somebody
Good
took it away.
times. All right.
All right. Anna, how do you want to do this?
I want to take one short sword behind his neck and one short sword in front of it and go like that.
Oh, like an Anakin Skywalker on Count Dooku. And
Yes.
Doghead. All right. I think at this point it was a great moment to take a bio break for everyone,
Yeah.
and then I can set up the next thing. I'm going to flip my camera back to my main camera so I have a little bit of an element of surprise.
Ooh.
Bum.
And should we say 5-10 minute break? What do we need?
I'm good with either.
10.
10.
Let's go 10-minute break.
Yeah.
We good on that, Tom?
We're good.
Perfect. All right, we'll be back in 10. And we're back.
We're back.
This
All right,
is
so I
gonna be
cast Thermatology.
Oh, hold on.
He said that he didn't recommend splitting the party. Not that we couldn't do it.
All right, so
Yeah,
when
I mean-
we left off,
We last left our heroes.
All right, I gotta
Meanwhile, in the dungeons.
tweak something real quick. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Put me on the fly.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do some like character building stuff. I
Do
don't
that real
remember
quick.
where I am, but I think I'm just past. I'm not in any of the rooms. But I'm just gonna do my cantrip of thaumaturgy and just boom voice like everybody to me, just to like bring the party back. And I then like turn and whisper, but it's still active to anybody that's within like 15 feet of me. Like, sorry, I didn't mean for it to be so loud.
Ow.
Every
Oh,
subterranean creature starts coming to you. Ah, bullet!
the wording on the message spell. A creature within 120 feet, but it doesn't need to be. Oh, it does need to be line of sight. Never mind.
Sweet, sweet.
You're
Right, I'm switching the camera.
Ah.
Switch that camera. Switch that camera.
Bum. Bum.
This camera switch brought to you by Watchtower Camera.
Antissa.
Say it, Anna.
Bar.
You can sleep as easy as we change this camera on a purple mattress.
There it is.
Sponsor us.
Anna, you're killing me. You're killing me, Anna.
I'm
Just say it. Just say it.
Patient.
Ew.
Yes.
Jizz everywhere.
Unnecessarily
Do we have 7 days?
Two.
Like, can we make a man?
Oh Lord.
I'll remove the cause, but not the symptoms.
Okay. This is where shit's gonna get weird because the camera being backwards. All right. So as soon as Hell yeah comes charging through, opening the door, she comes into this massive chasm.
Hell yeah.
No walls.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Let me just look at
And
this.
immediately she can feel the presence of the undead that are stumbling around on this bridge. At first she sights a zombie that his decayed form and malodorous smell is very apparent over this retaining wall. And yet another one stands there, but as she's right there on the threshold, she also notices two skeletal archers in the back and two lurking figures far off in the distance. And with this, we've finished an attack round and we're beginning another one. So
new
I
initiative?
We gonna die.
need a new initiative.
Come on.
Roll
All right,
better
Rebecca.
than Whatever I rolled
Come
last time.
on, people now.
A 9.
Smile on your brother.
All
Oh,
right, Nathan.
20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Why?
Right,
Get in there, boy.
Josie.
Got a 14.
Hey, that's better than a 2.
I
James.
Nat 20 plus 2, 22.
What?
Shit.
Why is our cleric going first?
All right, and Anna.
12.
Perfect. And then I can just auto-roll initiative for these fuckers.
Hey guys, I really should have prepped a lot more attack spells. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Which spell's a banger, though.
Yeah,
If it doesn't kill it, you get to keep going.
yeah, exactly. And that's my only attack spell.
The doors swing open. There's a crashing sound. All of a sudden, everybody hears echoing off in the distance a whole lot. These two figures begin scurrying out further onto this chasm bridge. seeing that their prey is there, their long, slavering tongues lashing against their chest as their clawed hands grasp at the air. And you just... And somehow they actually got a 22. So, James.
Is the
All
cleric
right.
going first with a room full of
Yeah,
zombies?
I'm
Yeah.
going first, and I have an idea.
Famous last words.
I would hope so.
So, where am I at currently on the map?
You are here.
Way back here.
So I
Oh,
cannot get up to
God.
the zombies within 30 feet.
See you
All
in a
right,
minute.
my idea
Not
is
yet.
shot to
Not
hell.
even like not at all. My dude.
Can I get within 30 feet of undead?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get that one zombie.
All right, so I'm gonna hear zombies. I know what zombies sound like because thanks, boss. You're a champ. I'm gonna get there, and I am going to use the action to channel divinity, turn undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol. I'm gonna hold up them beads
Damn.
that I just popped off him, and I am going to. Each undead that you can see or hear within 30 feet of you must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. If they fail, it's turn for 1 minute until it takes any damage, or until it takes any damage.
I got these beats at a festival I don't want to talk about.
Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move
Ooh.
as far away as it can and can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can only use dash to try to escape from the area that is affected.
Damn.
Alright, well, I'll just tell you right now, it got a 4.
It turns around. It
So he
beelines
turns and he's like,
back.
"Arr?" and just goes stumbling off into the ground. And you just hear this
Scooby
Doppler effect all the way down.
It does the Wile E. Coyote. Huh?
It runs in place for 5 feet and then takes off for 60.
Alright. Zombie gone.
And you said it was a bad thing for the cleric to go first.
All right.
Right.
All right.
Cleric is pretty fucking badass.
Okay, we are now at the the Paranoid.
All right, cool. So I'm going to come through that door.
Okay.
And, oh man, I can't really. I'm actually going to have to use physical dash for that. How far away are they?
Let's see, these
Let
are
me
counting
put
as
it
half
this way.
cover.
If I cast a fireball into their group,
Yeah.
can I avoid hitting any of my party members?
Oh, quite easily.
Sweet. Fireball. I'm going to use some charges for the staff.
Good old fashioned.
Oh, reliable.
I have to
Everyone who
double-check
drinks
how
in
many
chat.
D6 was I gonna...
Take a shot.
8d6 damage.
Fireball.
8d6?
8d6. And what's the reflex saving throw?
It is... Spell DC is 12.
12.
Well,
Ooh, that's
Fireball.
All right,
Sponsor us.
This,
just had... Alright, whatever.
alright,
Fireball,
skeletons
just
did not make
contact us.
their saving throws. And the gas. Oh, one made it,
Here
and the
comes
other one didn't.
dice.
And the zombie
I had
did not. Alright, so one of the gas has made its saving throw. Outside of that, it's maximum damage to the other 5 undead.
7, 8. Alright.
Yes.
8d6.
We're going physical.
Alright.
Physical.
Physical. We're totally going physical. Physical. We're rolling out a physical.
30.
It
30 points.
34?
30. 30
All
points.
Oh.
Shit.
I
Oh,
take
shit.
the cap of my former master and just, okay, here goes nothing.
Just ride the recoil back.
Boom!
Like you were in a chair on wheels.
I'm not
There's a
big
term
man.
for that, Rebecca.
Oh!
A chair on wheels?
Like an office chair.
Yes! It rolls!
Roll up.
I don't know if that's really a save.
Look at
Boom!
the dinner right there, too. What is it,
Just
2015?
mowing them.
In a moment of fiery explosion, 3 of the forms just evaporate.
Turn back
Oh,
to
no.
ash.
It's
Did you see that?
Say, but you only
And
made
these two good creatures are like smoldering. They're like, ah!
That was
As
amazing.
a bonus action, I just stopped talking shit to my team. I'm just like, whoa.
as a bonus action.
You're really committing.
Humility is a free action,
Damn.
sir.
Perrin,
Right.
you truly are the heart of the team.
Don't touch me.
In this moment, as the flames and ashes begin to fall off into the chasm, and you have this feeling of satisfaction coming up from the depths.
Shit.
You start hearing, what are you doing?
Oh
see.
no! Shit! Oh,
Let's have him come up this way so everybody can see his teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to see it.
we're gonna die.
Deal.
Hey guys, that one thing I can't do anything against. There it is.
Oh no!
What's this guy's
Only one of them is a disintegration ray.
We're level 3.
As he floats up and he looks over on the 3 of you, and he goes, "Didn't I already kill you?"
No, that was our friends.
I mean, yes.
Oh, this is the cackler, guys.
This is the guy.
He was cackling when he.
He gave it away. Just like right off the bat. This is the guy.
Oh, beholder. I moved my pin from aboleth to beholder. So close. So close.
Sorry, it's also a play on Kako Demon, so I just figured.
No, it's
Ooh,
good. It's good.
Thank you.
Alright. As he comes floating up, looking around, he goes, nah! And, 3 eye stalks begin to rotate towards you, and he closes his large front eye.
He's charging up.
So he can only use his little eyes if his big eye is closed.
That sounds kind of accurate. It's a good thing to assume.
We have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So specifically, 2 of you know there's a giant beholder, right?
3.
3. Okay.
3 of us.
Alright.
Just follow the smell of my urine-stained pants.
There's a lot of smells already going on in this
It's a good thing
dungeon.
I wore brown pants today.
There are
It's a distinct smell.
Oh.
Alright, that's all he's gonna do at the moment.
I like asparagus.
Bloom and cackle menacingly.
You're messing up my toys! Alright. Frank.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
All I know is that I want to catch up with my team. Now, what was the final fate of my trusty boomerang? Is it just on the floor?
Oh,
Or
you
did-
were able to pick it up. It's
was able
got
to pick it up.
teeth marks in it.
Okay, so
Why?
I,
anyways.
if I dash, I've got 80 feet, so I'm gonna try to make it as far into this room to catch up with my party as I can.
All right.
I do not know what awaits me, and only want to catch up with my friends.
Nobody stay back.
Buddy.
Okay, that's 50 feet. As you come charging in,
God.
and
Dun, 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 dun,
I
see
that
this
first,
giant.
that first retaining wall. I see the beholder, and I'm like, nope. Yeah, that's good. That's where I'll be. Yeah.
The momentum is just too much, and it more turns into like this skidding stop and thud.
Isn't there like a Spider Boy shaped hole in the wall?
Almost.
I like to if I get too close to the edge, but because I have the spider cloak, I like put my foot on the side of it and go, oh, like.
All right, Josie.
Start singing.
Oh, it's my turn. All right, so I'm way in the back too. I have to stand up. And
That's half your movement.
I remembered that I was on the ground. And then I'm going to yell my famous battle cry. Hey guys, wait for me! And then move.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh my god.
All right, you can move another 30 feet if you want to from here.
My famous battle cry.
5, 10,
He actually
15,
wants
20,
to.
25, 30. All right, you're able to get right next to Casbin,
She can see through the door.
and you suddenly see this hovering menace over here. At first, there's the ashes that are kind of falling. There's that residual heat, and you're just like, "This is the time. We're doing it, guys!" And come around and
This is our time! Our time!
Time down.
Yeah, at this point, I look at him and then I'm like, protocol on these. She would very much like the protocol to be run away or disengage.
Who to report to? We're our own bosses now.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I wrote something down as a protocol.
get back and make sure that I wrote it in the right calligraphy. All right, Anna.
We had a documancer with us.
I
Documancer.
am gonna walk towards the chaos.
Anna, no.
Anna, hell yeah!
Like one of those, that's like in your little intern office back at the main office. There's a poster that's walk towards the chaos.
Oh, that's a shirt
Live,
idea.
laugh,
Walk
love,
towards the
but walk
chaos.
towards chaos.
All right, this is 40 feet from this point. You still haven't seen the beholder.
Ugh,
Uh,
I'm so
How much
far
further?
away.
You're so...
Oh shit! I was gonna cast Long Strider.
well, I mean, you're double moving, so you're in the 40-foot movement at this point. Unless you want to cheat a little.
No, I'll just move again.
Okay. Okay, so this is 55 feet. You see
There's a
JC
bottleneck.
cowering behind the retaining wall.
AKA the smart move.
I don't think he's cowering. I think he's more just like, whoop.
It's a strategic huddle.
Yeah, yeah.
Master Spider taught me all about
And
that.
the large floating mass of flesh and eye-stalked horror floats cackling at this turn of events. All right, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell no!
Oh, let's see. I would love to cast Turn the Unholy, a channel divinity, and Turn the Unholy. As an action, you can censure fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw with a DC 10. On a failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
All right, let's see if these two ghasts are horrified at your actions. This one goes, no! Starts tripping over itself, kicks open the door,
Sweet.
and bails.
Hell yeah.
It's because it takes me so long to like ramp up the spell. He's like, "Oh shit, is she doing a spell?"
I've heard about these.
Better get GTFO.
Whew, okay, that's not canon.
Then why don't I move closer to that ghoul right there?
Okay, 20. You've got a bunch of rubble here that's in the way.
Oh, I do? Okay. That's fine. I'll just stay right there.
Okay. Alrighty.
Cool.
There comes scrambling over. First off, I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
No, yeah, you.
Oh,
Couldn't be then. Who?
that's going to
Rebecca
be
stole the cookies from the cookie.
11. That's an 11.
Thank God you only
Hell
needed
yeah,
10.
hell yeah.
Alright, so the smell of it doesn't completely throw you off.
We've been smelling. We got practice smelling.
Woo! Thank you, boys.
Oh,
Take
we all
a
got
bath.
blindfolded and had to smell the stuff.
We're like the stink divers.
That's true.
We're just-
Alright, and one of his nasty claws comes swiping out at you. Once again, you stand there, triumphant and confident in your armor of invulnerability, as its nails just skitter across the plate. James?
Alright, guys, what do we want to do? Do we want to fight, or do we want to, like, brave Sir Robin and run away?
Run away?
This
Like
is
a
a
whole
one shot.
Do any of us know about beholders?
If we ran away,
Um,
would there be funny?
Cause the reason I'm asking is like meta, right?
Yeah.
We all hated our bosses. Do we want to just thank this dude?
'Cause that's the thing, is like,
Like,
Hey, like, thanks, fella. You freed us.
I think we could. I got two.
hey man, this is your
Either-
space. We're good. Are we good?
We just wanted to come say thanks.
But if we don't know that we could talk to beholders, you know. Also, this thing might be dangerously insane and appears to be.
Turkey in the cart. If you're hungry, you want to come chill with us?
I could bless the people in front of me and say like, "Good luck," or I could like a zone of truth the beholder and be like, "Hey, if we off, are you good? Like, can we?"
Those
like,
of you on the other side of those
check
double
out?
doors have a different set of options than
Yeah.
those of
Than
us.
the rest of us.
And I'm
Yeah.
right up there at the doors, like I'm on the precipice.
You could just go ahead and close those doors, and really, that's up to
yeah.
You know, if you really don't like these people, you can have them. It's fine.
So, team, what do we want to do?
Throw me your magical item.
Magical item.
I am pro. Only we.
I
Can
think a
only-
lot of this will depend on whose actual turn would be next.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
It's James.
Well, it's
Asking what do we
James.
want to do?
Now remember, his front eye is his largest eye is closed at the moment.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
It's good for right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any closed eye is good for us.
But we don't know that.
Yeah.
You're.
I don't know if that's his
In the moment, if you were to ask me, I would prefer that all of its eyes be closed, but that's just kind of a general rule.
So each
But that's
eye
not
is
like
a
feasible at the moment.
Yeah.
Each
So
eye
what
is
if instead you
encrypted.
just
We wanna
chop
make sure
off
that
one
we
of
know
them
that.
eyeballs?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep fighting.
All right, so I would like to cast a second level spell, Blessed. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Higher levels, spell slot second. I'm doing a second level. Target 1 additional creature. Do I have 4 of my party members in front of me?
Quite easily, yes.
Quite easily. I would like to bless those 4 members.
What's the range on it? Because you could get Rebecca, or you can get Vapor right next to you.
Range
And-
is 30 feet.
Yeah, 5, 10. She's still technically in range.
Cool. So 4 of them, because it is... Yeah, second level. I'm casting a second level. You bless up to 4 creatures of your choice within range. Each target
Okay.
makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to the attack roll or saving throw. So it's your saving throw plus 1d4 for an attack or save.
Okay, so that
before
would-
it ends. So you get 1.
So that would be Anna, Nathan, Frank, and Rebecca.
Cool.
People
Anna,
who
Frank,
can actually
Rebecca.
do that.
Hashtag blessed.
If
Yeah,
that
you
is...
have to tell me what to roll when.
Is that
The
the
next,
3?
Rebecca, the next time you attack, roll an extra d4, and then one time, and then you're good.
Okay.
If that's only 3, then could I do it as a first level and just target the 3?
No, that's 4, because you
It's
got
4 of
Anna,
them? Okay.
Frank, Nathan, and Rebecca.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
I heard
guys.
3, so 4. Awesome. Second level. 1d4 on your next attack or saving throw.
Cool.
All right, Nathan.
All right. I don't know what this thing is in front of me. I'm a little scared. So I gotta double check what this does. All right. So in between us and the boulder, I'm going to cast Wall of Fire and then turn to everybody and just say, run. Just run. just run away.
One moment. DM will be right back.
Okay, bye. Quick, while he's gone, let's just talk to this guy.
Team, we just wanted to run. Team, I cast Zone of Truth, and we asked him, hey, is it cool if we just took off? Would you chase us? And he says, nah, dude, it's cool. Go on, just close the door behind you.
I'll do it.
And we take off. And we're the new dudes.
Oh, an actual wall of fire!
Oh my god, yeah! Woo!
Dude, talk about preparation.
We could
ready for
try
anything.
to persuade him to let us go.
All right.
Have
So,
to persuade him to run away.
all right. You still have movement action.
I'm gonna duck back into that room.
Ah, jeez.
Pick up some more gold. I mean, you can take it with you, right?
Right.
Only so many.
All right.
Depends on your afterlife.
So,
That's what I got.
as you put that flaming wall around, you suddenly remember this thing's floating in midair.
It's
And it just-
high.
Respect the wall.
Wall, 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 wall. Fuck your wall, 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 wall.
Fucking wall, wall,
I was told by the greatest
Clearly.
that was going to be the best wall. It was going to be the greatest wall. Nobody can make it through. Okay? That's what I was told. I'm sorry.
So as you're running, one of the beholder's eyes start tracking Perrin, and that eye stock will be number 5.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the one.
Which is the Enervation Ray.
Perrin, my dude, please live.
Alright, I need a DC 16 Constitution saving throw from you.
No.
Remember, you have that 1d4.
Oh, yeah, I'm great at these.
You are blessed, my dude. Hashtag
Bless up.
blessed.
Now I can't stop saying bless up. I don't remember.
Bless up.
There we go.
Blessed.
What you rolling, buddy?
That's a 10. That's a lot of 10.
Well, this is a lot of dice, so I'm going to use the dice rolling app.
Is that with your 1d4?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Probably wouldn't matter though, would it?
I'm just falling squishy.
Of an angel.
You only meant well.
We're gonna have a lot of licensing fees for this episode.
Let them come after us. Let them try.
Because that's the secret. We just
I
have no
I
money.
have to say, all things considered, it rolled like shit.
Oh, hey, NPR.
Oh.
Thank you.
You only take 22 necrotic damage
22?
out of 8 d8.
Oof,
Oh,
my
did it still take you down?
I'm a squishy wizard. I am down.
Oh no.
What else do I have? What
The
else do
thing
I
is,
have?
the thing is, it wasn't the disintegration ray,
That's true.
so
It's the
you're
fall.
just knocked unconscious. Okay, so that's the first eye it does.
Oh my god.
The second eye looks over at Rebecca. 7. Let's see, which...
That's the ray that automatically kills people named Rebecca. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, this should be interesting. Okay, Rebecca, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Wisdom.
Versus 16.
Fuck. 8.
As you're standing there,
Not very
one
good.
eye looks over at you, and immediately you just collapse,
I'm
taking a
just
nap.
purely dumbfounded.
She got hit by the sleep ray.
Oh god. Did we find out what type of beholder this was?
A terrible one.
A terrible one. Yeah, it's just this is your standard beholder.
It's just your run-of-the-mill beholder.
Just your standard badass right here. I mean, he's not
All right,
gonna
Anna.
kick your ass unless you get in his fucking way.
Eye ray number 8 looks at you.
Oh no.
Yeah, good old Ray number 8.
Ooh.
It's the only eye ray
Alright.
for me.
Alright, I need
Choosy
Rebecca, or excuse me, Anna, I need a DC dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
The eye opens like, my brand!
22.
Oh! And as you dodge the petrification ray,
Whew.
as it hits and more stone.
It's only delaying the inevitable.
Alright. That's his turn. Frank.
Just get out, get the fuck
Sifu
out.
Spider never covered laser beams. I can. Okay. I'm gonna dash. I'm going to run.
Remember, you're laying down, so you have to use half your movement.
I'm gonna pop up and dash. So that gives me 60 feet. So now I've got a total of 60 feet. I'm gonna run under the bridge,
Under the bridge.
as far behind the beholder and like through the wall of fire, and then pop up wherever I have to pop up.
Damn,
So
I'm
you're
so
rolling-
glad.
We can't see it, but that's where you are.
Okay, that's where I am. All right. That's it.
All right.
Back to action.
As you pop up, one of the eye stalks has been following you,
That's
and
well
it
hacked.
uses its
the,
legendary action.
The wall of flame is a concentration, so that is gone.
Oh,
Oh, good. He doesn't have any distraction behind him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're back to the enervation ray. All right, DC 16 Constitution.
Oh,
I'm okay at that, actually. I mean, probably not good enough, but you know.
No, you got this, bud.
Nine, so I'm out.
That's 3.
Let's find out. Remember, I only rolled. Here we go. Rolling animation. That's a lot of ones. 35 damage.
That's only 50% more than my max HP. It's not a big deal.
Oh.
It's nothing.
A lot of ones. It's fine.
It's a lot of one. That's only 35.
that's a lot of
Well, there was also a lot of sevens.
Oh.
His turn, or was that
That was his legendary action. So
okay, so
now it's Josep's turn.
Okay.
Yo, Josie, where you at? Are you in the room or are you in the gold room?
I'm in the gold room.
Stay in the
Sorry,
gold
I got him.
Join us.
Google gobble.
One of us. One of
One
us.
of us.
Gabba gabba, hey, gabba. Hey.
Gabba now, us. Gabba gabba, hey, gabba one of us.
Join us.
You little fucking Ramones.
All right, Josie, this is your chance to hit.
Cool. I want to do my charm. Can I see him?
You're gonna try and charm the beholder.
Yeah, it's a stone. When a creature you see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, I can use my reaction.
Short rest
to
is the
invoke
last time you used it.
Huh?
Did you need to take a short rest before you were able to use it from the last?
Shoot. Yeah, sorry. I automatically took a short rest between without realizing that we were going to take one. I'll just
Pat.
click
Pat.
that.
You know what? Fuck it. Rule of cool. I want to see if this happens.
If it
Oh
works.
no, I can charm him. So
What's his
what is
saving
it?
throw?
It's the wisdom saving throw. So that's its wisdom.
So 10 plus whatever your wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh.
Beholder's wisdom.
My modifier -1. So that's a 9 he has to beat.
Since he has a set +7 to wisdom.
Oh,
What's his passive?
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Hey, everybody in party. Roll. Oh, 1.
here, let me roll
Roll.
one.
Oh, 1.
Sorry.
Roll.
Roll.
Oh, 1.
1.
Roll. Oh, 1.
Damn it! I
Roll.
definitely
Oh, one.
out of 1.
14.
Oh,
It.
that's 1.
There was a
Oh,
1. There was a 1.
there.
There was definitely one there.
Damn. Okay, well.
So
other
Vapor
than
looks
that-
over and sees him and goes, "Hey, baby." And he just looks and goes, "I'm your baby."
Pulls out a copy of Volo's one-liners. I look gorgeous tonight. No?
All right, Anna.
I'm going to shoot it.
I'm a shooter.
Is he your sworn enemy?
No, I only get to use that once a day.
Yeah, fuck it. Rule of cool.
New day. You shot the first sworn enemy at 11:59. It's 1 a.m.
But who's keeping track?
Can't see what I rolled because it didn't show up. Oh, 21. It was a 21.
Arrow sinks into his flesh.
Oh, 9 damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, let's say you did that retroactively.
Oh. Well, okay.
Oh no, wait! You had to have done a bonus action to declare him your enemy, and Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. So you're gonna have to wait on that one.
Okay. That's
All right.
it.
All right. Hell yeah, it's taking a nap.
Oh no.
Oh no, I totally forgot the ghast.
Oh
So
yeah,
he sees you
the real
lying
threat.
down there. Yep. And he goes to take a bite out of you. He has the advantage, and he misses. If he had done damage, he would have woken you up. So
Oh.
Sleeping, sir.
he's sitting there. He's just
Okay,
grabbed a hold of
sweet.
her like helmeted head, and he's just like trying to eat her like an apple. All right, you can make a
Whoa.
wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to see if you wake up.
Okay. Is it the end of my turn?
It is because you're asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what's
you a sleepy bitch.
yeah, so I rolled a 7.
Man, this is the best sleep you've had.
I feel so well rested.
All right. Okay, we're back to the gas trying to gnaw on your head.
Nah.
Wait.
Top-
Nom nom nom.
What's your armor class?
19.
Damn.
Let's
girl.
hope he has a +5 to strike, so he can maybe like wake
If
you.
you're if you're unconscious, it's an automatic to hit in melee, isn't it? Because you're not.
Normally,
yeah, probably.
yes. Homebrew. Up
It
to
would
the
Yeah, he's clawing at you. Okay, he did get through, just barely. He got your armor class because he had a +5 on his claws, and you take 9 points of damage, and you're awakened
Unconscious.
to a gas, trying to like.
Consent.
He's like chewing on. He's chewing on your left breast. He's just like, like biting through the armor.
Oh.
Has been taken and awakened.
Ouchie.
All right, James.
All right. So, team, do we want to cut our losses, or do we just want to stand in glory?
This
Stand in
is our
glory.
We must defend the honor of our mentors. There's nothing in
As you
my
have
role-
half your team down.
All right, awake team. Do we want to stand in glory, or do we want to cut our losses?
Awake.
now?
I'm standing in glory.
I
standing in
stand
glory?
glory.
I don't have the ability to choose, so I guess I'm staying.
All right, Casper, what do you say?
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
But I look adorable.
Yeah.
Curled up in
Fucking
my
little guy.
I looked down at Perrin, and I just remember all the great little conspiracy theories that he told me. Like, he told me about Mothman. He told me about Bigfoot. He like kind of linked me into the whole like black tapes thing. Like, what the fuck are tapes in this world? I don't know, but apparently they're black, and it's amazing.
It's not real. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, wind, birds. That's a
If
conspiracy.
it flies, it spies.
And
And if I am in a viewpoint of the beholder, I would like to cast a second level
Bambi.
guiding bolt.
that's what.
Yeah.
Just try to poke him in
It's
that
better
eye.
when the healer, instead of stabilizing and bringing
Yeah.
back,
Listen,
Guiding
I'm not
bolt.
disciplining healers.
Go for
Guiding
broke.
bolt, a flash of light strikes
Guiding
forward
bolt.
to a creature of your choice within range.
If you could wake either of us
Okay.
up, we'd tell you to do what you're doing right now.
Make a
Guiding
ranged
bolt.
spell attack against the target on a hit. The target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
this
So
works.
I'm
All right,
going
so
to
Thanks, Cleric.
roll a guiding bolt, which is motherfucker 25.
It is.
Oh.
And
Damn.
19 plus 6 to hit 25.
Guiding bolt up the butt.
excellent.
Guiding
All
bolt.
right.
How's that
right in
hit?
the eye.
That hits, and roll your damage.
Rolling damage. This is a second level, so this is 5d6, and that is 22 damage.
Oh.
When a good man goes to war.
War comes to the good man.
Bless up.
That is how that phrase goes.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay, and as this happens, and he goes, you see an eye stalk start looking at you.
Can I close the door as a bonus action?
No!
I had to ask.
This together. Dun, dun, dun,
Fuck
dun.
you. I'm just getting close these if you don't mind.
Can I gather some
Yeah.
gold to take with me as a bonus action?
I put 2 coins in my eyes and lay down.
take me to the river Styx.
Behold my destruction.
Dexterity saving throw.
A dex saving throw. I believe that's an 11?
So you look over to the side, looking at the statue that's standing over there, and you suddenly realize, oh wait, that looks like somebody who's been petrified.
Oh no.
And
no.
we're just gonna say this. This is the stiffest you've ever been. As you are instantaneously turned to stone.
Oh.
Oh.
Is he blocking the doorway?
I hope so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I might be a statue, but I'm a statue with 27 HP.
There you go. All right, Frank, make a death saving throw.
Yes. I will do that. What's it? Oh, okay, 20. So that's one success.
Oh, you rolled a 20? Natural
Yeah.
20?
Oh, does that get
counts
you
as
up?
2 successes.
Oh, 2 successes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. And then I'm done.
All right. Josie, your companion just went and got stoned on you.
Alright, so it's me, Nisa, and Helia?
Yeah.
Or is Helia
Helia.
asleep still?
No, I'm awake.
No, she's awake. She's just on her back,
Cool,
as she
cool.
always wanted to be.
Just relaxing.
She's having fun.
I am going to use Giant Might. I can
Okay.
heal myself with the Might of Giants. Oh, it's as a bonus action, so I have to take my first action, huh?
No.
So
No.
I can. Oh, okay, cool. As a bonus action, and then I gain the following benefits for 1 minute. I am now a large size, along with anything
Whoa.
I am wearing.
All right.
Room night.
I have the advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. It's unfortunate that it's not Constitution. But also my weapons deal an extra 1d6 damage. So that's the main important part right here.
All right. So you're gonna
And
go
then-
give it a piece of your mind?
Yeah, Mama, shoot it with a longbow from the other room.
That's the choice. You have this +3 axe. Longbow, fuck this. Brink. Go ahead and roll strike.
Actually, do I have room? Can I was thinking he was.
Oh,
off
you
to the
can
side.
very easy. No. He's now on the bridge.
Ah, oh, okay. Well, I mean, it is within her mindset, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna run at him and attack him with my battle axe.
Let's. Here we go. Will she finally hit?
16.
What?
16.
You hit.
Oh,
The axe. Whoosh. It
And-
cleaves into his
I am
scaly
going
flesh.
to do, and because I'm like freaking the fuck out, I am doing this double-handed because I'm running into that room and like, all right, this is it, all or nothing. And
Oh, it's a D10 +3 plus your strength plus your D6.
okay, so the D10 was a 1.
It was.
My +3 makes that a 4,
Wonderful.
and then you said plus my strength.
Yep.
That's a +0, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, you tried.
The extra 1d6
Yep. From being a big ol' thing.
is a 4, so that
So,
is
8
8
damage?
damage.
Yeah.
And oh no, because I'm doing it two-handed, I can't attack with my second one. Never mind.
And your bonus action was to get all big and scary.
Yeah, it was.
Right? She's just like as tall as she can on her tiptoes. Right?
This is also very much my in the way of my character. So, making a big scene, running at it, and not really doing shit.
When this video
All
goes
right.
up later, we can just call it the one where all the rolls are 0.
Well, now it's the beholder's turn.
Except for the beholders, in parentheses.
And so, as he's just been nicked with an axe,
Nick.
oh god, okay, well, here's your chance. I need a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Right, so +0, but as my giant, I get.
You have the advantage.
I can roll it twice.
And don't
so
forget to, hopefully you
4,
have a strength saving throw.
1.
1, and
1!
19!
and 19.
Alright, for a split moment, the eye looks down on you, and your feet start kind of dangling in the air. And you're able to, no! And you drag your feet down. You're lucky that thing would have flung you into the darkness.
Yeah. Although 1 is great. Storytelling wise, that crit 1 was great.
Alright, another eye stalk looks over at Anna. Oh, that's the same one. Can't do the same one twice. God, 3 times in a row. 666, that's bad.
The number of the beast.
That explains a lot.
That's why we're all petrified.
Alright, Anna, I need a dexterity saving throw. As black-green energy builds up over one of the eyes.
Oh no,
14.
the necrosis.
No, this is the disintegration.
Oh.
14, huh?
Bum bum bum.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here comes the roll.
God's not here.
Everybody chant low, 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 low.
So Anna,
low,
you take
low.
50 points of damage.
I'm dead.
All of the snap.
Girl is dead.
And with that, Mensa suddenly explodes into dust. There's no coming back. She has been disintegrated.
I didn't even get to use Hunter's Mark ever.
In a way.
So cool, but also so horrifying.
If we're all still breathing, you're technically a part of all of us.
I
That
didn't
was
get
so
to be a
tender.
badass, but I was still a badass.
And the final eye looks down at Miss Invulnerable. Oh, I rolled a 10. What's that one? The Death Ray.
Oh,
Okay, I need a dexterity save from you.
Good luck.
Laser cannon death sentence right there.
Did you get the bless?
That's true. She hasn't used the
shit.
blitz yet.
I didn't
but
either.
you're stoned.
Yeah, I'm.
It's
Oh,
gone.
Oh.
Concentration.
fuck.
You know, Perrin was right about that stuff, man. You really think about it. That shit don't add up.
I just was pulling out of my head right now. As a rock.
Back up.
Okay, wait, who's rolling?
You are, because a death ray has just been shot at you, and I
Okay,
need a
because you just
dexterity
said you
saving throw.
didn't specify who, and I can't tell who you're talking to.
Oh, I just figured you knew I was still talking to you.
He
No.
pointed at the screen. Come on.
It's okay.
So you need a dexterity
You.
saving throw?
There.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll it, my
That is
girl.
a 10, my dude.
Fail, fail.
The one where everybody rolled low, parentheses, but not the beholder.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just glad there's still a possible future for me.
Somebody might come along in the future.
Get me with your death ray!
Restoration's a pretty common spell.
dice.
It's beautiful.
Greater restoration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Aw.
for some reason I thought I rolled 100 dice, and so you did 543 damage. That's not right.
Well.
Oh, I'm absolutely obliterated.
I can tell you lesser restoration, but
I can tell you the new,
that's
the new number might as well be 500. We'll
Yeah.
find out.
She got hit so hard she got knocked into a different game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
Level 3
So
versus
fragile.
beholder.
That's a lot of zeros. Okay, you take 54 points of damage.
She dead.
what you say?
And with that,
That you only meant well.
Well,
What
that's
you
what you
did.
did. What you say? It's all
and in a moment of shriveling like a mummy, so ends the adventures of Doomhammer and the Interns. Oh wait, you're still alive. We're not done yet.
The end? Question mark. Here's an after credits.
The end?
The end. No, wait.
Make us up.
Cowering.
Josie, you're muted.
I was saying I was just cowering.
it's
That's
ju-
it. You thought I was dead.
Josie, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Just midsummer off the bridge.
I'm like right in front of it, right?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Touch its eye.
Just poke it in the eye.
Oh, that
Yeah.
you just like get in
Opens up
there.
its eye, just
Just
in
high
large
five
eye,
it right in the retina.
just as you go. Boink.
Big would you say his eye is? The big one, the main one.
It's probably about 4 feet in diameter.
Beautiful. Can I touch his eye, please?
Just
Yeah.
Smack one.
I touch it, and I cast light. You touch one object that is no larger than 10
and this
feet
man's whole
by
career.
any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for another additional 20 feet.
That would have been absolutely amazing, except for the fact that you're standing in the middle of his anti-magic cone because that central eye is open.
You just let her go on like that.
She was so excited.
I'm so excited! I didn't care if the light didn't do anything to him. I just wanted to light his eyeball up and run away.
So Vapor goes, boink, and he goes, squish. And it causes him to blink.
Huh?
And one of the other eyes, it's the telekinesis again.
You pop his contact.
Wait.
Oh no, you can run away, but
Right, but then as I'm running away, he does his eye thing.
actually he's gonna bite you first because you provoked an opportunity attack.
An attack of opportunity.
It makes sense. That's fine.
So you might actually get away. Alright, what's your armor class?
Not through that door.
I would like
17.
to remind you what Anna said. It's a one-shot, nobody runs.
What was that?
Well, brace her Rob and runs away.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, but
He actually missed you with the bite.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can move 30 feet.
I want
I
to
don't
get
think you're
the fuck
ready
out
for
of there.
this jelly, Mr. Eyeball.
Close the door.
I
and
close
take
the door
my
on my way
statue.
back, but I doubt that I'll be able to do that.
Take
No, I
it.
really, yes. And then
Final girl.
You can get to the
Final
right neck.
girl.
Okay, so now we're cycling through here because he can't. He can't do that. He doesn't see you. However, he comes floating into the room.
So.
Well, this might be funny. All right, I need a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom
Guys,
saving
my
throw.
wisdom saving throw is -1.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
Hey, roll it.
a 3.
that's a yikes on bikes right there.
Yikes.
Yikes on bikes.
So oddly, he just hit you with a fear ray,
Yes.
which causes you
So now you
to run from the way.
No assistant needed, sir.
That is unnecessary.
All right, can she make it? Should we give it to her?
Give it to her. Just give it to her. Get her out of there.
Fine.
Until next time, boys and girls.
The final girl. Josie's the final girl.
I can't believe I made my character such a fucking coward. She is like the first
Gotta
to
do what
run
you
into
gotta do.
every situation, leave you guys all to death, even though you haven't done it anyway. And then when I'm by myself, I am the biggest
You
fucking
just-
coward.
The next page of the handbook, you're just like, and then run away and all your friends die.
Or no. The protocol is and tell no one.
She kills everybody that reads the book.
She carbon copies everyone, but by that she just writes it on carbon paper and then burns it because there's none of us left.
That is
Hey, you don't have to do those
That's
triple
my
duplicates
friends in
anymore.
No, I certainly do not. And it is me burning that book.
The funniest part is Josie was the most afraid to have a character die, and she's the one that survived.
I know, and I was like, I could run away, but in all honesty, I want to embrace this character death. I want to know what this feels like, but no, sorry.
You're just the ashes of the burned book, just like never again. I will never write anything down.
Just copies.
You're
it
Jamie
up.
Lee Curtis in the new
Yeah.
Halloween. You're just prepped, man.
Her? Yeah, don't talk to her, man. Something happened in her past.
Don't mess with
Wait,
her.
she's
You're the-
18th level.
You're like the Strider in the back of the bar.
I am so forbidden
Can't
to
go
scroll
there.
to the next.
My character is definitely now the dark person in the corner of the bar that it warns everybody away from going up. to
Vapor.
Like, I'm
I haven't heard that
forbidden
name
to
in
be in the bar
years.
the next one.
The cackler, you say? Well,
Let me tell you about him.
The beholder
How
is
much
real.
time you got?
Don't even try to clock him from up close. It's not worth it.
I tried to
Never,
hide retina right in the
ever.
middle.
Don't try to light his eye.
Don't boop his eye.
yeah, don't poke his eye.
You're just like,
You got to poke his eye before you got away.
So I'm
You've got like
gonna
the
roll.
kids like, Miss Vapor, what does a beholder's eye feel like? And you're like, it's like hard jello.
You held it. You held the eye of the beholder.
I did.
You're like handle a hot dog,
the
like it's
thrill
like a
of the
hot
fight.
dog.
Oh.
The fact that like my character touches the eye and then is like, "Fuck, I can't do any magic," and runs away.
Pocket sand. That's when you whipped out pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Oh,
sand.
man.
Sand.
Let me check my inventory. I hope I didn't have pocket sand this whole time.
Hey, Aaron, really fast. Can you roll me a charisma saving throw
Oh,
for the
why?
beholder? I just want to like parallel universe this,
Uh-huh.
but
Okay.
on the other way of casting Zone of Truth instead of Guiding Bolt. Just be like, hey,
He's
you killed
evil.
enough of us. If we close this door and leave you the fuck alone, are we? Can we be good? Are you not gonna hunt us down and just have like?
I actually
guaranteed
thought for a
yes or
split
no?
second you guys were going to try and negotiate your way out of it.
I
If I would have
Me-
allowed it.
Me,
Love
Frank,
to
wanted to
try.
do that, but I could not think of any reason why
your
we, the
character-
interns, would think to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
why we're interns, because we're idiots.
That's fair.
He would have. It would have been a 15. I only rolled a 7.
Oh man, so you would have still saved. You could have lied. Like, no, I don't want to hunt you down, and then just like zapped us all on the way out.
Oh, I thought he had to beat it in order to.
Charisma of 14.
The way that Zone of Truth actually works is that you have to cast it. He's aware he's in a Zone of Truth, and so
he can survive,
so
right?
really it would be more of a situation. I've just cast Zone of Truth. Would you mind floating into it for a moment? And he
Can we
just
just
look
rest
down.
over here briefly?
Well, that's the other part too. Is people think Zone of Truth forces people to answer. It doesn't. It's just that if they speak, they'll tell the truth.
Yeah. So my thought process was like cast it and then invite him to move one step forward. Like that's where the line was. Like, move one step. You're in a zone of truth. Hey, by the way, if we just fuck right off, are we good? Are you gonna hunt us down,
Are we
or
good?
like we're just interns for this, and then just like close the doors and hope for a yeah and have it actually be true?
Well, the
But he
bonus
beat it,
is
so-
that you're now part of the decoration.
Yeah.
Can I like before just have written in a journal like we done fucked up and have that ready to just drop as I feel myself like freezing? I'm like, oh, he's petrifying. We done fucked up. And just have that as a ready action or whatever.
I think the pile of dead bodies might be the we done fucked up in your journal.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
So the other room had 2 mimics in it, and a number, like some pit traps, and just to kind of like throw with, like get you stuck in with like ridiculous things. But
I've just chosen the left on the mirrored thing.
Any
Always
maze structure, you gotta go left.
Yep.
yeah,
Good adventurers always choose left.
Well, now I know.
guys, I hope this wasn't too frustrating. I hope you had fun.
That was so much fun. Thanks, Aaron.
Ever.
I had so much fun.
So much fun, yes. Aaron, thank you.
Excellent.
Yes.
I think
Hey, anytime.
Anna might have gone to go wake up our producer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Might
think
be wondering,
he falls asleep pretty easily, especially when he's drinking.
We all do.
I mean, he was awake long enough to take us out of the game, or out of the map
Yeah.
configuration.